in 5, 4, 3, 2.
If a girl's pretty enough, if she's a bum, there's a nigga out there that will save her. If she's pretty enough.
I want to start with you real quick. Why cheat if you're not guaranteed to get a nut? I want to know the answer.
Men and women operate differently. So with them operating differently, their values have to be different, no? When y'all was doing all that, I felt like that FBI agent. I was like, man, get off my ears, bro.
I'm your little sister. We got the same mama.
So wait, your brother socked you in the eye and you and your boyfriend jumped him?
I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. You know what?
Don't have sex.
Work on yourself.
You have sex, you will die. Straight up.
I ate before I came here, so let's get it poppin'.
You know you gotta.
Told my bitch I'm cheating, but I'd rather be with you though. I know she went left and then you left, but hey, that's cool though.
What's going on, everybody? It's your bro. We're back again with another episode on Think About It podcast.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, we appreciate the love from the city. You feel what I'm saying? I say this shit practically almost every episode. You know what I'm saying? It's just because that's just genuinely, like niggas appreciate y'all for fucking with us. You feel what I'm saying? It's like some new shit we trying to start for the town. So we already, what is this, 38? 39? 38.
I mean, we said 38 last time, so it's probably like 39, 40 so far.
39, 40. Somewhere in between that shit. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the goals over there, man. You feel what I'm saying? We almost halfway there type shit.
Nice.
We need 500 goddamn subs though. You feel what I'm saying? But if y'all want to help us get to 300 first, you feel what I'm saying, before we touch 5, we greatly appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying? We almost to 10K views. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, damn, it's like, bro, I remember episode 1. This shit was not looking like this. You feel what I'm saying? The camera quality was not like this. The lighting was not like this. Like, this shit was just not like this. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all love that intro. Shout out Rico Suave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out myself. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, no, we just keep upgrading this shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna keep trying to. I promise y'all, we're gonna start going live soon and get in different angles and camera angles and shit in here, and start trying to book celebrities to come on here. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all can start, like, you know, seeing some people outside the city type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some new guests. Calls, break it down how they gonna introduce themselves.
All right, so we start off with name, age, job occupation, highest education level, relationship status, and then city you stay at, like you live at. You can say like born and raised if you want to.
Yeah, pretty much just born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want my social too?
Yes, ma'am. I need some couches, man. You'll give us that?
So me first.
Type shit, yeah, we can go. We start with you.
I'm Cammy. I'm 24 years old. From Fresno, California, born and raised.
Born and raised, okay. Relationship. Can't let you forget that now. Come on.
We're gonna say
Complicated.
Complicated.
Yeah, doing what the fuck we want to do.
As soon as
And I sell weed. That's my occupation.
Type shit. Okay. So you're a weeds woman, pretty much.
Yeah.
Weeds woman.
Yeah.
That's different. I like that. Weeds woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest, dude.
And they came in here smelling like some gas, and I don't even allow smoking in there type shit. But no, I can.
It follows me.
Yeah.
It's
Type
like my
shit.
designer scent.
On God. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, that's what's up though. I ain't gonna lie. You don't really see weeds women. Is that what you want to call it?
She the weed, man.
Yeah, she the weed. You know what I'm saying? She the plug. There you go. She the plug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, damn. Cause I didn't even know what to put down for. All right, so I'm just gonna put it's complicated. All right, basically.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so
the easiest way. Yeah.
so if the nigga gonna fuck somebody else, you gonna be mad.
Right now, no.
Type shit. Okay, so you pretty much single. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause if you feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we can say that.
Type shit.
Yeah.
He probably gonna want to put your head between the microwave and oven once he hear that though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll smash that nigga through a glass table.
Damn. She said that.
So violent.
No, man.
She belong.
Oh shit. Oh, it's the raw.
You what?
There you go. All right. Damn. Okay. And then your education level.
I have a college degree in African American Studies and Social Work.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's associates.
Associates. Okay. Yeah. No, that's ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's all we got.
Yeah, that's still
for
something
right
for
now.
sure. So you said AFRAM and then
Social work.
that's right. Okay. You educated. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AFRAM. And social.
Educated black woman.
Have to be.
Gotta be. Oh God. Okay.
Have to be.
Yeah, cause we just gonna go ladies first. So talk to us.
I'm Michaela, but you can call me Kayla. I'm 23. I live in Fresno. I'm a health worker. Relationship status, single.
Wait, hold on now. Single as fuck or like single still fucking with the nigga kind of like what kind of single?
First of all, I'm gay.
Oh, okay. Fucking with the bitch then. There you go.
I'm single as fuck.
Damn.
No
Okay.
pussy. No.
Like they say that shit with their chest for real.
Oh God, I could dig it. Wait, so can some whores tap in now?
Actually, we was just talking about this. I have a roster that's open and come sign up.
Actively accepting applications.
She got a roster type shit. Okay.
Damn.
Hey, shout out y'all on the roster. You know what I'm saying? Okay, goddamn. All right, so I'm just gonna I just put roster down for that. You got a starting five like an NBA team. You know what I'm saying? Or what?
About 10. 5
God
against
damn.
5.
Oh God, she got a full what? A scrimmage type shit. Type shit.
She got some real subs.
Oh God. That's right though. Okay, and then
Education level, I have associates in crim.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to y'all. College degrees.
Doing your shit. Crim. There you go. And then I think the last one was. Oh, you said
questions.
No type shit. All right, no. And you from here?
Yeah.
Born and raised type shit. Okay, yeah. All right, bet. Appreciate you for fucking with us. All right. Next guest, talk to us, man.
So, my name is Donald Speed, Mr. Pay to Play, Mr. Whatever the fuck you want to call me.
Type
But
shit.
you can follow me on IG at official Donald Luca, or just a little bit about me. I'm pushing 30. I'm 29.
Hey man, you still young. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for a man, like 35, probably like our prime. So
no, I ain't gonna lie. Our 40s is our prime, bro.
40s is our prime.
Just because we still gotta experience a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So you still young, you young, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh wait, hold on. Just because that's quote unquote that don't mean that men is different.
Yeah, it is different.
It's different for us.
Cause when as a woman, when y'all get like 35, 33, like it's kind of like damn, like cause y'all like especially you look at from the biological aspect, it's like 75% of your eggs, it's like gone. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like if you do get a pregnancy, it's like high risk type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
High risk for a lot of bullshit for
Type
no
shit.
reason.
Yeah, a whole lot of bullshit. So that's why they kind of encourage women to have kids when they're like young type shit. So yeah, I mean it ain't nothing wrong with it though. You know what I'm saying? Men and women are different. So you know what I'm saying? It be what it be.
No, but yeah, I'm sort of young, but I'm old. I'm old as fuck.
He said I'm sort of young, but type shit.
College background. I didn't graduate from college. I'm a high school graduate.
High school, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I just stopped going to school just because I like money too much.
Type shit. On God.
So
Respect.
it's one of them kind of things.
Relationship status, man.
Oh, I am taken.
Oh, okay.
Respectfully.
Type shit. So they can't tap in.
No, I mean, no, they can't tap in at all.
He said they can't
Not
tap
at
in.
all.
Type
Not
shit.
at all.
She gonna get hot. She gonna try to beat some ass or something.
I mean, no, hell no. Shit.
Oh.
I'm always I'm a survival to the fittest kind of nigga. So
There you go.
like I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. But
Type shit.
it's hard to to be the survival of the fittest. You know, Darwin's law is the most absolute law.
Type shit. On God. That's respectable.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we.
Occupation,
and then city. You can just say that where you.
So you know, y'all know I'm from the town, but I reside in Houston. I made a lot of my business decisions out there, so
type shit. Okay.
Yeah. So if you ever want to tap in and come to the age, fuck with me.
Oh God. I need to make a trip to go out there, honestly, too. That's the crazy part.
Shit, holla at me. I'll line it up for the free throw.
Oh, say less. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then your occupation, pretty much.
I'm an entrepreneur / hustler / heir / a little bit of everything.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll find out a lot about me during the conversation.
Type shit on God. I'll tell you. He said entrepreneur, hustler. I like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas see, and that's why I invite niggas like this on here, because a lot of niggas that are hustlers or they just get this shit without you know what I'm saying, like by themselves, like a stand up man. You feel what I'm saying? I like having them on here because like real men kind of think similarly. You know what I'm saying? There's little differences here and there, but for the most part, like the way a real man carries himself is always gonna be real, recognized real. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I will never bring a bum nigga on here. You feel what I'm saying? Ladies, it doesn't matter if you guys are bums, because it's just like, it just doesn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Because it can be a pretty bum bitch and a nigga will save her. Do you know what I'm saying? A handsome nigga not getting saved though, just for being handsome. He not. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, damn, that's everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got that out the way fast. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, should we get into a video or should we? Actually, y'all started off with a question. Ladies, less of y'all here. I want y'all to add. It could be for just the man. It could be in general. It can be
something y'all just seen and y'all want to see if we think the same or differently of what you've seen. You know, it don't matter what.
You have any questions?
It could be anything.
I got a lot of questions.
It could be some funny shit you seen on Facebook. It could be some funny shit you seen on Facebook. That's where I be getting some of my questions. I ain't gonna lie.
Facebook hilarious.
Ghetto as hell. Shout out Bart Zuckerberg.
So, as a gay woman, dress like, I'm a STEM, so I dress like a female and I can dress like a nigga.
Type shit.
Right? More like a nigga. Can I say the N-word?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You
Why do males still get at females that still dress like a nigga and that like females only?
That's actually a good question. I ain't gonna lie.
Me dress as a man turn you on?
Don't say me.
I'm not saying you, but like, to them, like,
damn,
do I make your dick get hard because I dress like you?
Damn.
Or are you undercover gay? That's
that
what
I
be like go through my head.
She came with some beat. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my top.
Do any of the guys
want
to chime in on that?
I'll chime in.
Please.
Shit. To be honest, in the realm of like what a man naturally is, like a man is attracted to exactly what he's attracted to. If he likes a certain type of woman, no matter how the fuck you dress, it might just be like you might be just a nurturing soul, and just because you like females, that don't mean like a nigga's not gonna like how your get down is. So even though you do like women and you might not want that, but niggas are naturally gonna be attracted to coochie.
So they're
like it's not
to a masculine man, basically, or a masculine female.
But who's to say to that nigga you masculine? Maybe that's what he's used to.
Cause that's
maybe his mom's been such. Maybe just because of where he's been established in life and like where his mom, like how he was raised and like where he was brought up, like maybe that might attract him because his mom had to be that. Because a lot of single moms, they have to be in that masculine. Yeah, they have to be in that masculine energy and be raised to that standard off of just default in survival. So if a nigga's been in that environment and he sees that like full-heartedly, shit, yeah, that might be attracted to him. And it's a lot of niggas that like they go through that, but they don't know that. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Knowing.
They subconsciously go
Yeah,
for that.
like you might be thinking like, oh, that might be annoying to the nigga because it's like, I don't need you. Like, why dick don't attract me? But to him, it's just that's what he's attracted to, and you can't turn away from a nigga nature. That's just a man.
He just gonna
He gonna go. Like if he want it, he gonna try to get it, and that's your job to say.
So a man gonna be a man. And
Period.
He don't think with his dick.
Period.
Okay.
type shit he is. I ain't gonna lie.
Every time.
He a dickhead.
Period. Every time.
Okay, Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Talk to how you like that was a good question. I ain't gonna lie. You like how do you feel about that?
I mean, I get what he said, but I feel like there's a very big difference between a woman that has to take over the masculine role as a mother than a woman who chooses to live as like masculine presenting. Like that's two entirely different things. So like I get it, but I really don't, just because like there's a lot of dudes who feel like they can like turn out a gay girl, especially studs. Like it's a thing. Like there's a lot of niggas who think that if they push a little hard enough, or if they like say the right things or do the right things, they can get a stud to switch out. But that's usually never the case ever. That hasn't happened very often. But it's just like I feel like there comes a part with the whole situation where it's like niggas don't really understand boundaries, because if it's obvious that a girl is a stud and she likes women and she's masculine, why are you even trying to like? Because there's a difference. Like I just like a tomboy sometimes, and it's obvious that I still fuck with niggas. Like I'm still feminine, but I still dress like tomboyish.
Type shit.
You can tell the difference between a bitch that dresses like me and a bitch that is a wholehearted stud that fucks with girls only, and niggas still don't give a fuck.
Strap on.
Yeah, like
For real.
No, for real. And it's just like, what are y'all doing? Like I've witnessed that stuff firsthand, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. It makes me side eye y'all sometimes. Like, you good? Like,
What did you
what
say
is
it
you
like
like?
that?
What
You
are you
just
trying to get done to you at the end of the night? Because you know that's not.
Strap.
You know that's not.
9 inch.
It's not gonna be you doing the fucking. I promise you.
Plastic Mandigo. Oh God.
At all.
Bro, come on now, like uncompare all of that, Yeah, come on now, like, but
yeah.
I would say this. It's mentality. Like you gotta remember, like we're simple people. We're accustomed to how we was raised, how we seen shit. We're very visual people. As a man, if you see real niggas doing real things, you gonna be a real nigga growing up. If you see fuck niggas doing janky ass shit,
that's what you gonna.
You accustomed to your environment. So niggas will tell the different shit. Niggas will even know the difference. It's just how it's presented in front of them. So a nigga's gonna do it regardless.
Yeah, no, it's facts.
Yeah, like they gonna do it.
But it doesn't change the fact that
It's
it
wrong.
Doesn't make sense.
Right, right.
It
right,
still doesn't.
right,
It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it is like, damn, it is hella. It's actually like some female. Okay, it's females that look like females, and then they talk to you like they a nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go after one of them as opposed to going for a female that look like a nigga. That you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely different, like little shit with them. Damn, how do I? Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still stuck on that question. Fuck. All right. Damn, cause I'm like, yeah, man.
That's
Like,
a good question.
It is a good question.
It is. I guess, like, I mean, shit, kind of just piggybacking off what he said, like, yeah, nigga gonna, you know what I'm saying, go for what he want, pretty much type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just the aggressive nature of a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go after what, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't know, I guess I think there's more of a conquer thing type of, you know what I'm saying? Because you co-hosts be saying that sometimes. You be like, it's more like a, damn, I did this, so now what's next after I do this? You feel what I'm saying? Like trying to turn a lesbian bitch, fucking, I'm talking like a feminine one that's, you know what I'm saying, like dick. That's like just like I want to see if I can do this. You feel what I'm saying? Like every nigga like want like some like, I don't know, it's like stripes or something. You know
Like
what I'm
just
saying?
a game or something.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like little shit like that. So I guess it's just more on some, I want to see if this dyke bitch will take some dick. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Wait, can I say that?
Nah, y'all laughing, but it's the
But-
truth on my soul.
Okay,
Can I say
so
that? Can I say that word?
Wait, dyke.
No, educate me on that word. Educate me on that. Like, should I say that or should I not say that?
What part? The whole sentence or?
Well, no, I'll say the whole sentence, but I use a different terminology.
Yeah.
You mean like dyke?
Yeah, is that like a?
I mean, it's not that. It's old school. Like.
Yeah. So what's the new school?
Stud.
Okay.
You say stud.
I'm like Boosie Boo. They
I feel
dyking. They
I feel
dyking.
like you talking to like I'm halfway gay. I'm really the wrong person to be asking
you
these
like bitches
questions.
and niggas.
But it's like
Wait, you real gay or you
I'm
cut it?
halfway gay.
So
Halfway.
do you like licking on cooter?
I love it.
Right on.
We were just having this conversation in the car.
So
Because she
yeah.
tried to say I only have dick sucking lips, and I was like, no, bitch, I have pussy eating lips too. I got
Showed her
both.
something.
But anyway,
Right on.
dyke is like.
contamination.
Oh, you're janky.
She says I'm an abomination. I'm an abomination.
You're
And I think I'm a
janky.
blessing.
That's what you
I
are.
think I'm a blessing.
Type shit.
I'm a man between both worlds.
You're a what?
Yeah.
A man, like a little band-aid.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, she's more of a bridge. Bro.
Yeah, she's mending the bridge. Okay.
Oh God.
Right on.
Oh God. All right. Yeah. No, I just. Yeah, man. Like. Yeah, cause that whole terminology shit kind of threw me off a little bit. All right. Yeah. So. Yeah. I just think. I mean, yeah. It's just a conquering thing. Honestly, I think that's just what it comes down to. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. So. Coles, how you?
I think it goes even like past the whole like men nature, because I mean, honestly, this is just how I think of it when you go into saying like, you know, conquest stuff, right?
Yeah.
So men do that. It's kind of wild. It honestly is, because it's like, dang, you really mess with the wrong side, honestly. So it's wild, right? And I'm only saying this because like of how the point that I'm trying to like throw across is, but women do that too, honestly. They'll find like a completely street dude and then try to make him not so streetish and try to like change him into like the perfect person for
like
them.
a square type shit.
No, not really like a square, but just like you're street outside, but you're square inside.
Traditional.
Oh yeah.
Like that type of deal.
Yeah.
So it's like both sides do it. It's just I just think it's equally like crazy like when either side do it, because it's like, you know, you seen it and you know what you really gonna get into on either side if you try to do that. It's either the dude always wanted to do that, so they're going to conform to that, or the girl always gonna want to do that, so they're gonna conform to it, or they're not. And you're just gonna be sitting there looking like a fool because you done wasted X amount of time.
Wait, are you speaking from the relationship aspect of being with a street dude? Is not really like he's gonna like it's different type of shit, because niggas is different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like maybe this nigga he ain't shit, but he take care of home. This other shit, maybe this is an actual street nigga. And he be finessing you, whatever the fuck else, and he ain't taking you serious, just using you for money or whatever the fuck. But you can be a street nigga and still be a man and handle shit at the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand that, but I'm talking about it in general, like when you're just like always out and about, as like, you know, in the streets. That's where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then taking a person like that and then trying to be like, oh, you can be street sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same way with the whole, like...
Trying to put a boundary on it, kind of.
Yeah, like with the whole, like, dyke thing, because it's like, they are the stud thing. They're trying to take... At this point, I'm going to just say stud. The stud thing, right? They're trying to take them and where they're at and being like, you can still dress like that, but you're no longer going to be like that for real. It's kind of the same. It's different, but it's kind of the same. Like they're trying to drag them into somewhere else where they weren't beforehand if they would have never met you, and probably would have never been at if they would have never even like heard from you or anything of that matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in that sense, the whole conquest thing is like, oh yeah, he was this, he was that, but now he's not, or now he's not even that bad.
Right.
It's kind of like either way you put it, like on a man's side or a woman's side, they do it. It just looks different.
Yeah.
Depending on what they do it for.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess my question that kind of goes with that is, because why do studs, I'm going to say studs because I don't want to I don't want niggas talking about cancel Rico, like yeah, like type shit. Yeah, they be
At this point,
online is terrible. All right,
definitely.
my question is, why do straight females deal with studs that look like niggas when it's like you can just deal with a nigga? Like I guess that's my question.
Because the sex is better.
The sex is better.
You could boldly say that.
Wait, on both. Wait, on what side though? Because like if you're using a strap on a bitch, it's like you're not feeling shit. So it's
Nigga,
like
that's cheating, nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's cheating, nigga. Now.
Some strap-ons you actually can feel it. I'm gonna just say that.
I mean,
and leave it just like that. But you know that's a little more expensive ones. You know if they have high class stud type shit.
One of them ones.
But I personally don't use them because I don't need them.
Hey, even if you did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect to you.
Yeah, that just means you got the money for it. But that's all good.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, you know, they want to be fancy or
They trying to be fancy, on God.
Definitely.
But you want to chime in?
I mean, the sex is better sometimes. I feel like the head is just better. That's really it.
Is that just because y'all women?
No, a female automatically knows a female better than a
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's
why I'm asking.
So automatically, it's gonna be better.
I guess you could say that, but it's a big difference. Like, I honestly can say I cannot stand getting head from men. Like, just don't even bother. We can skip that part. We can do everything else, but don't bother because it just never hits the same. Especially after like once you get head from a girl so many times, and you have that like standard set in your head, it don't bother. Like I already know what you can do. I know it's not gonna. No.
Damn.
That's like false expectations, though.
Type shit.
No, because there's been times where I've thought that it's gonna be different because y'all talk so much shit. So you'll be like, I'll tell niggas flat out, like, you're not gonna be able to eat my pussy the same way a girl does. Yes, I can. I give you the chance.
Failed every time.
Do you respect
does not hit the same.
Do you respect the niggas that you let do that though?
Yeah, like it does. I guess it gives you like a brownie point and a half. Like, okay, he still did it, but it still didn't hit. Like,
so you don't care if he a munch or not, pretty much.
Huh?
You don't care if he a munch.
Not at all.
Shout out Ice Spice.
I really don't give a fuck. Okay. I really don't.
God
because I know a bitch is gonna eat my pussy better if you can't do it.
Type shit.
And
okay,
it's always guaranteed.
Type shit. That's respectable. Nah, yeah, women do know women bodies. You know what I'm saying? Better than shit we do. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one thing I can't say. Like from firsthand experience, I think straps are better than like real dicks.
Okay, wait a minute now.
No. But the head for sure, yes. But the straps, that's
not having it.
And I feel like any bitch that like still fucks with dick, like will say the same thing. It's different. It's not the same. It still hits, but not the same.
Type shit.
Guaranteed.
Damn.
Try to say it does, you fucking liar.
I appreciate y'all for saying that.
How old are y'all again?
I'm 24.
23.
Some young bulls.
Gotta do about it.
It's some young bulls.
It makes a lot of sense. Let's pour another shot though. But it does make some sense.
On God.
How so?
And then
can you elaborate on that thought, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta make me get into my British voice. No, but like what I have learned, like just us just being humans. Like I'm not gonna even just compare the sense of like just being, messing with females to females and females to males. I'm gonna say just off of the naturalness of what human beings are. We all crave that dopamine rush, that intimate feeling of like that gratification. And a woman is gonna know exactly how she wants to be gratified, but biologically, you gonna feel that. Like it's gonna, like you said, it's a difference, but like you got years to really understand what your body is, and that goes for both ways. Like with a nigga, like it takes time to understand, like, oh, I'm not just doing this just to get a nut. Now it's like, oh, I have to be intimate with my woman to get her intimate to make me feel good and to get me right. Like, that comes with age, time, wisdom, and shit. I'm going to keep it a buck. Multiple partners and doing that and knowing. So, like, y'all are fresh in the realm still. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. You right. You are absolutely correct. But trust me, you going to find that better. It's always better.
So basically, you're saying I should keep fucking bitches.
Keep fucking whoever is going to put that motherfucker right
That's all
there
I
and
heard.
keep testing the waters.
Keep
That's
taking
what I'm
the
saying.
strap. Like,
God.
that's
Keep
all I
testing.
heard.
God. Like,
And
no. I'm not.
will.
I'm saying just keep testing the
And
waters.
will.
Yeah, oh God. Like, them waters run deep. That's why we only discovered how many parts of the ocean? Only, what, 25% of the ocean?
I think it's like 10, 15 or something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, like something small or whatever, something small like that. But, like,
shit, yeah.
them waters run deep, man.
I mean, I like the gay side, and I'm loving it here.
Right.
She said, I love it here.
Right.
Yeah, I love it here.
Okay. My my next question is gonna be, goddamn. All right. Let's just hypothetically, right? We're gonna say this. So say it's a nigga cheating on his girl, but he's upfront with her, right? He tells you, like, baby, I love the fuck out of you, right? Kiss the ground kiss the ground you walk on, but I'm about to go fuck this other bitch, right? So there's that situation. And then there's another situation where it's a nigga, he lies to his girl. Same shit, you know what I'm saying? But he just fucks bitches behind her back. Who does he love more and why?
Hold on, we comparing the two different niggas?
Mm-hmm.
They could be the same nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same nigga?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, hypothetically, like, just them two situations. The nigga really don't matter. I'm just saying, who does he love more? Like, who does he actually love
The
in that
nigga
situation?
who
Lies to his girl or the one
does
tells
it
her the
or
truth.
just
The one that, yep.
communicates and then does it.
Yep. Whoever want to chime in on that first.
It depends on the first one. Did they already talk about if they could, like,
Be in an
open relationship?
Wait.
Did he just pop out the blue? No, real shit. No, real shit. Did he just pop out the blue like, hey, baby, I love you. You know I do. But I'm about to go link with another girl. Did he just pop out with that? Or had it already been established in their relationship prior? Like, had they already have a conversation? Like, if you want to go fuck somebody else, you can. It's cool.
Okay, hold on now,
because that's what really matters in that scenario.
Because I gotta ask you now, when you say open relationship, right? Because no nigga in his right mind is gonna be okay with his girl fucking other bitches. That's just
never.
I mean, the other niggas, it's just not gonna happen.
Y'all are delusional, but that's what we've been established.
No, that's primal instinct.
Yeah. No, it's a delusional thing.
Hold on, wait.
Because niggas like to eat their cake,
do you cheat?
For some, never.
Do you cheat?
But I am poly.
Okay, hold on, look. So, would you cheat on? Cause you actually like niggas, right? So, would you cheat on a nigga that you actually loved, admired, and respected? Like,
no.
That you looked up to? Like, okay, this is my.
No, unless he did it first. Now I'm getting my league
But
back.
if you did it,
oh, you're spiteful.
But see, look, like,
it's not spiteful.
but it's like,
I'm getting my league back.
It's talking about.
Wait, with a nigga or a female?
But that's spiteful.
Either or. If you cheat on me,
if you do it with a female, that's acceptable.
Me,
if you do it with a nigga, that's kind of.
But you're talking to the wrong person, really, because I'm poly. So every relationship I get into, it's already predisposed. Like, if you want to fuck on another bitch, I'm cool as long as you use a condom. Like, I'm talking about niggas. I'm not really talking about bitches. I'm talking about niggas. If you want to fuck on another bitch, as long as you use a condom, I really don't care.
Now,
as long as you keep your location on, I don't give a fuck.
Do you be telling me you gonna fuck other niggas?
That's some scary shit.
Do you, like,
not usually, but I have in my poly relationships.
Okay.
So, like, if you about to fuck other bitches, I'm about to fuck
and I've been in poly relationships where we have people where we've like.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
so,
you know, if you are in a
wait, hold on. I got
I've had poly relationships.
Not like, you know. Like,
I've had relationships where we've had threesomes. We had like a third, not really a third, but like somebody that like we want to bring somebody in for a night. We got that person. That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
Smart. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's like if you already set those.
Yeah, but that's a conversation you have like pretty early on in a relationship before you even like
not just
decide to date each other. You have that conversation. You set those standards from the back. That's why I'm asking, because if you just pop out the blue with that shit like, hey, baby girl, I love you. You know I love you, but I'm about to go fuck another bitch. Nigga, what?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you go right now too.
No,
You about to do go?
Okay, so look, so
You doing what?
I'm saying if he establishes that in the beginning, right? Once he tells you that, what are you gonna go do?
All right, let me know when you get home.
And you're not gonna go fuck nobody else.
Be
Nah.
safe.
Yeah, be safe. Let me know when you get home.
Okay, see.
She different.
Bro, like
She different because she's not in the poly shit like I am. It's different. Like when you really do the shit, it's different. It's different.
But it's
okay.
I'm into the poly.
No, it
where,
is.
Like,
but you talking about poly compared to cheating? Like
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
why
about we talking about a regular nigga. Like this is your boyfriend.
I brought
but
the
it's
options
not
up.
cheating if they already set the grounds.
Exactly,
Where they
that's
said,
what I'm saying. Has that conversation already been had?
But it's like
because we do live in a generation at the end of the day where like polyamory is
like
a lot more common than most people would think it is.
Yeah.
So we do have to consider that part of it. Is that something that was already discussed beforehand?
Okay, let's say no.
Or is this nigga really just bringing
so
it
it's
out
not?
the blue?
No, we gonna say.
You tripping,
Oh,
nigga.
well, you got me
You
fucked
tripping.
up.
You tripping.
Yeah, that is why niggas
Excuse me?
lie.
That's what
my bad.
Excuse me?
I said that's why niggas lie. But yeah, continue. Go ahead.
That shit switched up real quick. That shit switched up real quick. Cause you are right though. Like if you are in a polygamous relationship, like polygamy is something that like you have between your partner and like y'all have something where if you wanted to do that, y'all do that as a collective.
Exactly. Yeah.
But this isn't a collective situation. This is a
because you're going outside.
yeah, like this is like your nigga. This is like imagine your nigga just saying like.
And at the end of the day,
I'm
because
just
I
like,
feel
I
like
just want
niggas try to pull that
like, just
loophole
because
all
I
the
want
time.
you.
Niggas try to pull that
Just
loophole all the time.
Just let him finish real quick. We can go back to you. No, you okay? You okay?
Like it just matters about like if he wants to do that. Like he was saying like if he was like, oh well, baby, I love you, I give a fuck about you, but this bitch been hitting me and I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna go hit this hoe. That's hard to stomach for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like your nigga telling you he finna go hit this hoe. That's a whole different beast. That means that
and really in love with your ass too. That's
like if he's saying like I'm really in love with you, but I'm finna go.
You ain't in love with me if you go chasing some other pussy.
Ladies,
the whole ride there.
Ladies, I get it, right? Because when y'all love somebody,
we're riding there together.
Look, because we established earlier.
No, the love is gone.
No. We established earlier.
Want some more pussy.
Hold on, look.
We'll be here together for the first time.
Look. So we established earlier, men and women are not the same, right? So that means we think differently. So if y'all love somebody and you're with them, of course you just want to fuck on them, and it's just shit's all good. That's not how a man thinks, unfortunately.
A man thinks they what they dick and not what they bring.
Yeah,
it's like y'all think about. Ooh, I'm about to fuck this bitch. Nah, I'm about to fuck this bitch. But I still got my girl that holds me down.
Like, what? That makes no sense.
Do we think of that?
No sense. Like,
that's so crazy.
Because that comes across my mind.
No, but the crazy part about this scenario, in my opinion, the crazy part about this scenario, it's really just a loophole that you niggas pull all the time in relationships. Like, oh, I was honest. I kept it real with her. I told her the truth. She can't get mad because I told her what I was about to go do.
With her.
At the end of the day, you stepped outside the relationship, knowing damn good and well that's not something that we had agreed on, and that's not something we said that we were gonna do at any point of this relationship.
And that's why
you brought that shit out the clear blue sky and decided that your dick mattered more than me. Point blank. Period. Yeah. And it's not like, like I don't know. That's a game y'all play. For real, it's a game.
Don't say y'all.
Play it too.
Okay.
I hate when niggas do that shit. Don't say y'all. We're speaking generally.
Okay.
Yeah. But unfortunately, as men,
a lot of niggas
you guys do fall under that umbrella of y'all.
They do.
Like,
for sure.
To be real.
I mean, shit. That's...
But even if it doesn't directly apply to you, you know it doesn't.
Yeah, for sure.
You know that.
Yeah, that's what you know. That's like that's
you know yourself.
That's part of game guys though. Like a nigga, like you gotta respect game. Like a nigga's way of approaching a woman. Like that's just if a nigga can come to you and he has no fear in his woman. How much do we really love you for real? Cause it's like I'll say this. I'll be damned if I tell my bitch that I'm finna go and fuck a whole nother bitch just because. I mean, even though I can, doesn't mean I will, because I do give a fuck about her.
You care about how she feel.
Yeah, like, don't nobody want their hoe hurting. Don't nobody want their woman to hurt and feel that for real. Like, and I understand, like, even in polyamorous relationships, like, you know, like, you can do that, but you still gotta wiggle that stomach, that little hurt. Cause even if y'all both fuck, y'all can, you have your man and a whole nother bitch that you'd agreed upon, but you still gotta stomach the fact that he gotta pipe that bitch too in y'all bed. Like, really think about that. No, in y'all bed. No, not just yours.
No, you never been in a poly relationship.
Okay,
I ain't bringing that shit back to our motherfucking crib. You taking that shit somewhere else. Don't ever bring that.
So y'all gonna go have a whole new society?
Number one boundary in any poly relationship. That shit does not come into our house.
So y'all go and
unless
experiment?
we bring a third in. Unless we're bringing in a third, like that's a third part of our relationship. No.
Oh, you're saying like as a relationship for real?
Like unless we're bringing a third part in.
Got you.
Nobody's. That's a big because that is a big boundary. Like
that is a huge.
At the
boundary.
end of the day, that's a huge boundary, and most people who are poly and are like serious about it, that boundary never gets crossed. We don't bring people into our home. Hotels, Airbnbs, all that shit gets used often, but none of that.
Cause I'm gonna let you answer the question. I just gotta answer the question first, and then because I got one that leads into that actually.
Sorry, I was moving some stuff around. What was the question again?
Pretty much. Oh shit. All right, so it's two situations, right?
Okay.
One nigga love, like they both love their girl.
Mm-hmm.
One cheats on it, like they both cheat on this girl. They both cheat though. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only difference is one nigga tells the girl up front that, oh, I'm going to go fuck this bitch, and but I love the fuck out of you, and I'll kiss you behind you walk on. And the other one is just saying like, pretty much I love the fuck out of you, and I don't cheat, but he really does. Like he cheats behind her back, pretty much. So who loves this girl more, and why?
If I was to answer this, completely honestly, like we always do.
Yep.
I would personally say, at least the one who tells the person like before it happens, if you are in the situation, because I know how y'all was saying like this whole time, like, you know, it's like, it's real tough, like, you know, hearing it, right? But it's better to hear it it's better to hear it from him than to potentially hear it from somebody else. That's basically what I would think. Because doing it behind somebody's back, that means you can't even like, you're not even really like man enough to face up to like what you're going to do, regardless of like how it's gonna make her feel.
Type shit.
Very true. I mean, that's very true.
That's true.
Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to that, that's definitely what I would basically think. Just because like, and you couldn't even like if you can't tell them like what you're gonna do, 9 times out of 10 you shouldn't really be doing it anyways. Honestly.
Type shit.
That's deep though.
Type shit, but it's like when you love and cares about somebody, usually you're gonna do what you can to protect their feelings. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean that's just like a human thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like women do it because a lot of their homegirls be coming out the house looking horrible as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Hair is undid, like all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? And when,
my mama.
You know what I'm saying?
On my mama.
Really tell they like make they like bitch you're bad as fuck and like it's like come on babe, like why you let your homegirl come out the house, like you feel what I'm saying, like that should just be killing me. It really do. You feel what I'm saying? So but they're not gonna tell their homegirl the truth because they don't want to hurt her feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas are more direct with each other. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell you like I ain't gonna lie, bro, I got some deodorant. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, boom, or hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Go get a hair. Like niggas to be honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, we niggas is just direct. You feel what I'm saying? So,
and that's why I also say too that the person who goes and tells is better off in that situation because just exactly that's another thing. Exactly what you just said right there, that they're more direct with it.
Right.
Even if, because it's one thing when you really like you know like love someone or whatever the case may be. Like I was saying before, it's like. You can't even tell them like sometimes you really just got to sit there and just be like, I don't care how much this hurts your feelings.
Right.
This is exactly how it is. And you do that because you would rather this person hear it from you, the person that they love and stuff, than from somebody else, right? Because in that scenario, right? Let's just say in this part, it's not even the whole cheating aspect. It's like, does this look good? Knowing good and well it don't look good at all, right? Or like, do I smell fine? Knowing good and well you smell like dog crap, right? I think
Dog
it
crap
would.
is crazy.
It is, but still, some people they dog lovers, so they come out the house, they smell like
Call
them.
a spade, goddammit.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
how I really feel about it.
Yeah.
But we do try to consolidate our people's feelings, but
Yeah.
call a spade.
I really do think calling a spade, just saying it how it is just way better. Because then if she don't like it right then and there, hey, it's just done.
Yeah, but see, look, the cool part about that is though, is because I think it's not going to be honest because he knows she's going to be done. Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I know that,
you
but
don't
it's
like if you had the opportunity to lose your main female behind you saying, "Oh baby, this bitch got a fat ass. I just want to see what it work with." But you gonna lose your main? You don't nobody want to lose their main bitch over that.
No, I understand that, but it's like,
even though the bitch don't mean shit to you.
Right.
It's just. I don't know. Just
No,
but being truthful.
Point.
No, but being truthful, like the truth will set you free.
Facts.
All that, like and that's why I really think like it's really bad. The fact that dudes and women really be having to sit there and like lie to their partners for real, because it's just like you really ain't got like enough of a backbone. And the main reason why most people be wanting to step out anyways is because either they like what they see or they're not getting enough at home. So then at that point, it's not even like you got enough of a backbone to even ask for it at home for the most part, if it is in that situation. If you like what you see, that's a whole nother story. You just, hey. Well, I don't know. That's very interesting as well.
That's a man's nature to be visual, right?
I understand. I understand that. Yeah.
Our job is to procreate, bro.
Yeah.
Like we've been put on this earth to lay our seeds down and let the fruit flourish of our prosperity. Like that's the number one man's purpose. I mean, that's going. You can go to biblical. You can go to the Quran. You can go to any kind of documentation. That's what a man is meant to be on the earth.
Yeah. Well, we started talking about Bible and stuff for that matter too. Self-control is a good one as well. That's in there as well.
Yeah.
Very
so
true.
it's like it's like the fine line between the want to procreate, but then also needing enough self-control to also be able to
man's purpose is his wife.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, just kind of going what both y'all are saying because if because this the whole self-control shit, and that is a valid reason. Like, God damn it, Sony. But yeah, and honestly, I say this now because honestly, like getting a nut from the next bitch is not gonna make you feel no better. It's not gonna it's not gonna. It really doesn't do. Like after you get the nut, you're kind of just like what the fuck was the point? Like you know what I'm saying?
I could have did this myself type shit.
Yeah, so that's why
that clarity is gonna make you like Einstein for real.
For sure. But cause so that's why I always encourage niggas because I'll be like, bro, like I do get it. Like I don't. As a man, we deal with testosterone, like, you know what I'm saying, 20 times more than a woman does, you know what I'm saying? That's just like a biological fact, you feel what I'm saying? Testosterone, that's the horny chemical that's in that a male makes. Women make it too, but y'all don't have nuts type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, that urge always gonna be there, but that's why I just encourage you to go beat your dick as opposed to go, you know what I'm saying? And cause I don't advocate, I really don't advocate for niggas cheating, I really don't, but I do feel like, actually, I think that niggas are allowed to fuck up every now and then. I'm not saying cheat on your bitch 20 times a year. I'm not saying that.
Mistakes are gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Everyone's human.
Yeah, but not on the female side. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
Because I just think y'all, cause when y'all love, when a nigga checking all y'all boxes, y'all don't have the urge to go do nothing with anybody else. Like the next nigga, no matter how, whatever, no matter. The only way you're still enticed to go do something with the next nigga and you have a good nigga, right, that's hitting every box, and you love him and you respect him,
Don't do that.
This is young, but wait.
Because don't do that. Because how are you gonna have the woman who hits every box but still have that urge to cheat?
But is she hitting every box if you got an urge to cheat?
It's a natural human urge to do that
Well,
shit.
okay.
That's
Let me ask
a
you
very
this.
lustful intention.
Let me ask you
Nobody
this.
can avoid that shit. It's about self-control at
Let me
the
ask
end
you
of the
this.
day.
Let me ask you this.
It's not really about love. It's about self-control.
It's about self-control, but y'all want to get like y'all kind of misinterpret like it's way harder for a nigga to. Well, actually, I'm gonna say this because a lot of niggas don't even have the access to go get play from a female in the first place. Y'all know that, right?
Boy, that's a whole. Oh my God, that's the really shit you done said, boy.
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
That's a whole different aspect.
I get it. We live in Cali, right? So it's like niggas are getting like bum niggas, like female. Y'all get bum niggas action out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do.
God.
But it's like, and shout out y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, I don't shout
type
out the
shit.
bum niggas.
Type.
Right.
No, yeah, no, I wasn't shouting out the bum niggas. I was shouting out the females that, you know what I'm saying? Because at least y'all give them something. But yeah, like, so a lot of other places though, like, unless you, like I think it's, what's the stat cause I be saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna just say it like this. So 1 in 3 men have had sex within the last year with that's had a girlfriend or not type shit. You get what I'm saying? So that means that's 33% of men that's existing today haven't had sex within the past year. Only 40% of niggas through all of through all time, right, beginning of time type shit have procreated. You know what I'm saying? 90% of women have. So, and then on top of that, it's like y'all only go for the top 40% of niggas anyways. Like the other 60%.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Right, y'all have standards, right?
That's what we're literally here on this planet.
Right, y'all have standards. I'm saying a lot of niggas don't have standards and they still can't get coochie. Ain't that crazy?
That's
That
sad.
sounds
for
like a
them.
personal problem.
It is a personal problem. Get your money up, get your look right, get your breath right, get your, you know what I'm saying, your smell right, all the shit. Yeah, a lot of you niggas need to get y'all shit together. You feel what I'm saying? And then you, cause you beating your dick in the basement and shit, and wondering why no girl wants to talk to you. You don't bring your ass outside. You don't get haircuts. You don't do the shit. You don't make no money. Like it's you know what I'm saying? It be what it be. But yeah, cause I be having to get on niggas on this too. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get on the female cause you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Like you absolutely right, bro. Bum niggas make it hard for actual niggas, stand up niggas to actually get what they really need,
What they deserve type shit.
Yeah, what they deserve exactly. But like we give bum niggas too many passes, and females give too many bum niggas passes because they sell a dream.
Yeah.
They get coerced into it. They don't understand, like, if you follow your gut and you see the real into it, you could catch a real nigga from a fake nigga. You could catch a nigga that actually will give a fuck about you rather than a nigga that won't give a fuck about you for real. It's just a matter of like you gotta see call a spade, like I said earlier. Like everything gotta line up in your check box. And a lot of y'all overlook that over little shit like, oh, he just fucked me hella good, so let me just I can try to overlook it.
Yeah.
And they give niggas the benefit of the doubt.
Yep.
Like a bum, like for the most part, a bum nigga can't offer you no type of security, no type of insurance. When I say insurance, like in yourself, in your relationship for real. Like he don't give no value into it.
Right.
So why do you continuously choose that just because, oh, he piped me good, he did this, he did the right shit, and a lot of bitches fall victim to that and end up being bitter baby mamas.
I will say, the bubs could actually give protection because, like, where else are they gonna go?
Hey, that's real though. The bitch gonna give you salvation, baby. You dick me good. Come here. Yeah, you
What?
right.
Oh,
My
God.
mama.
He gonna protect that spot with his life. What?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. That's the only way I'm living around this bitch.
What? The Wi-Fi is jumping. What? Oh God! But no, that's real shit though. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's a difference between being a bum nigga and then you just down on your ass right now. It's a difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And a lot of times, females will deal with a nigga that's down on their ass because okay, at least he has the ambition to want to go get somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's what y'all really be giving a fuck about. Actually, that's a good.
After dealing
I would
with
hope
a bum nigga for too
he gotta have some money now.
We think the nigga's gonna come up on some money, get his shit together, because I feel like there's so many like false dreams that are sold like in other like scenarios that people are like looking at. Like if you stand by that nigga's side while he down, he gon' take care of you when he up type shit. I feel like that's why bitches really stand by bum niggas, because it's like a loyalty thing.
I'm not gonna even lie to you. You wanna know the cold? You wanna know the cold reality of that shit? Sometimes what it is too. It's because females will be down with a nigga that's they'll stay down for a nigga that's down, and he'll get up and that same nigga will replace that bitch with a better bitch.
Real fast.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a harsh reality.
Better. We'll say better, because no bitch that wasn't there when you was down and stuck out the pain and the suffering and all the bullshit while you was down.
Right.
That's never gonna be a better bitch. If we're gonna be real,
no,
that will never be.
No, it's not.
Bitch.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's the bitch that the nigga decided he wanted instead. Now that he was up,
or
Ben wanted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's never the better bitch though.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
Ever.
And that's dangerous territory, because it's fucked up to say that, like, because some niggas will, you know what I'm saying, but it's a minority though. You feel what I'm saying? Majority of niggas, they only deal with you because you the best bitch he could get. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, when he up, he gonna replace your ass just like that. Cause it's
to the next best bitch he can get.
Type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's really all it is.
That's the tricky part. You feel what I'm saying? Cause money do change a nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
But what I was gonna ask you is, because the dynamic is, because like, so usually, like, we know men, I know niggas are weird now. They want to be the bitch now. I understand that, right? They want the female to be the provider, and they want to be the goddamn
the stay-at-home daddy.
You feel what I'm saying? So I you know what I'm saying? Ass backwards, you feel what I'm saying? They don't want to get no money. They just want to take the trash out and fucking make sure the house is clean and just little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, there is now, shout out to all the real stay-at-home dads, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying it's a difference, though. You feel what I'm saying? So, because you like girls.
Yeah. So
it's like, do you expect your woman to, like, do you feel like you should be the provider, or she should be the, like, how is the dynamic with that type shit? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Honestly, I like get to thinking like, 50-50. But I always have that part in me like, I'm gonna be the provider. I don't know if it's like, like my mentality or anything like that, but I always provide.
Type shit.
If she want to provide, she can. But
it's
like, at the end of the day, I got you.
Type shit.
Like, that's what type of mentality I go through.
Yeah.
And
masculine mentality.
I just wish, like, she has that shit same too. Like, I scratch your back, you scratch my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
I feel like gay relationships are like different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Because I just dibble and dabble.
It shouldn't be, but it is. Like,
yeah.
Even if you like try to not make it like that, that's kind of just how it ends up being. That's the expectation.
For sure.
Yeah.
50-50. For sure. Which,
yeah.
I don't like. There's nothing wrong with 50-50 though. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just, as long as it's actually 50-50. There's no way your girl can be at work and then you're at work and you bring your ass home and she's cleaning up and shit. That's not 50-50. That's like 75-25. Do you know what I'm saying? 50-50 is we both handling house shit. We both working. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because it's different. Like, because I done dibbled and dabbled with niggas back then.
Emphasis on the
like,
dibbled and dabbled.
Like,
you what? Yeah, like, I done have my share of niggas, but it's like, they always was the provider, so it's like, they try to show their masculine side, and they try to be like, El Pape,
and even when you try to tell them, like,
what?
you don't do all that.
He said, "Oh, what?"
No, like, no, because even with my complication shit, we'll say that this nigga will not complication shit, because it ain't even a situation shit at this point. Complication shit. He likes to pay for everything. I'm very independent. I like to pay for things myself. I'm used to doing that, and I have that expectation. Like, if I want something, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna pay for it. But men, for some reason, like, when they've been in that role of like, I have to take care of my woman, I have to be the provider all the time, it's very hard to get them to like snap out of that shit. Especially once they start dealing with a woman who is willing to be independent and take care of her shit. And then it's almost like, I don't know how else to word it, but it's like a dick showing battle. Like, nigga, I can take care of myself. I'm telling you. I just need you here for the other shit. I don't need you here for like the money shit. I don't need you here to like pay my bills. I don't need that. I need you here for the like the actual relationship part of it that we signed up for.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
And that's where that provider shit gets a little twisted, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say two things about that.
Yeah.
So one, nigga's main goal in this shit, right? When they dealing with a woman, is they want to feel needed, right? Mm-hmm. They want to feel like, okay, my girl actually, because once that want is just you fucking with me just because you want to. You know what I'm saying? Need me, like need, and I'm not saying on some controlling shit, right? It's just a nigga wants to be useful, right? Right. He wants to feel useful for his woman, right? So it's like that shit kind of give a nigga a purpose, cause like damn, okay, I'm doing, and that make a nigga feel good. Like what? I'm taking care of my girl.
Yeah, and
I'm
that makes sense.
As a man. So it's like you gotta let him. You know what I'm saying? Lead, cause that's being a leader at that point. You gotta let him lead, cause a nigga doesn't want to he doesn't want to have to dominate the world and come home and have to dominate you too. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
God
but
damn it.
Where does the line draw?
God damn it.
You said when does the line draw?
But where does the line draw with the yes, I need you. It's obvious we're in a relationship and that's been established. So obviously I need you here for something.
Right.
Where does the line draw of the monetary needs and the emotional needs? Because half the time that's what independent women really need. They don't need the monetary needs. Half the time women who are used to taking care of themselves, they have all of those things covered. They have X, Y, Z, 3, 4, 5, all of that taken care of. They need the emotional support, the mental support, the physical, sexual, like that's what they're worried about, not the other shit. Yeah. And then that's, I feel like, where that block comes with men who are used to being the provider monetary wise don't get. Like you've stumbled across a woman who has all her ducks in a row, right? And she doesn't need you to take care of things for her other than her, not the things that you're used to having to take care of with other women, which is getting their nails done, their lashes done. That shit's superficial. I'm gonna get that shit done regardless. That's a me thing. That's I want that done, so I'm gonna get it done. I need you here to support me emotionally, mentally, and physically. We supposed to start a family together. Those things need to be lined up, not the other shit. That shit doesn't matter anymore.
So,
okay, there, because I both had whichever one.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, so so basically, in your you call it your complicationship, right? So it sounds like to me, right? Basically, what I was explaining before, where you got two people who are used to different things. They run into each other, and now they're both trying to drag each other to the other side. You want more of a 50-50-ish relationship where you can handle yours, he handle his, and then collectively y'all handle the house and all the other stuff, right? He's like traditional, dang it, I want to handle all this stuff, and then you handle the rest, right? And now it is up to y'all at this point on, it's kind of like how you were saying with like the dick showing battle or whatever, right? Who is going to let up on the, and I ain't even gonna say it on the leaderboard, but basically because like who is going to be the main head of the household, right? That's what it seems like y'all whole complicationship is really residing on. I didn't hear anything so far. Of course, I'm not gonna try to jump into your whole entire thing.
That's the gist of it, though, really. But I feel like that's a problem a lot of women who are used to taking care of themselves run into once they start dating.
Compromise.
Is men feeling like they are being challenged by that woman's independence, but it's not a challenge. Like you've encountered a woman who is used to handling her own shit and has been handling her own shit for a very long time and is now willing to let a partnership in. And most of the time, like, at least how I was raised, a partnership is never like one person is ahead of the other. Like, yeah, there's a little bit more authority in one part than the other, but no person is over the other.
Somebody gotta have the final say so. And I'm gonna let you go right now. I'm gonna let you go right now. I just gotta say this. I just gotta say, it's just like, oh shit, that whole partnership thing. I mean, I really, like, honestly, yeah, because I think, damn, it's just like, Speed, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna just come back to me. I'm gonna let you go.
So let me just tell you this: in every relationship, there is somebody who has the authority figure in the relationship.
That's a fact.
So by law, you're supposed to let your nigga lead. You're supposed to give him the
By
reins.
what law?
No, listen, y'all laughing. No, listen.
No, I'm laughing
Listen.
because she gay, so
Listen.
it's like very expected
I'm
for her to
saying-
say that.
No,
It's
but
well
even in this standpoint, all right, I'll even say it like this: even in your relationships, right? You say you like going 50-50.
There's still one person. There's still the more
Somebody
dominant
laying the
person.
law down in this motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck who going 50-50 and what
I
you
do.
paying. Okay then, that means you are the leader of the household.
Yeah.
There's a established leader of dominance in the household.
But
That's how a relationship is supposed to
different
function.
when it's a female on female,
No,
and it's
hell
a
no, it's
man on
law.
female.
Not
Yes,
really.
It is.
I think
You're
it-
my
I
best
think
friend,
it-
but I'm gonna disagree with
hey,
you right
I
there.
can be,
Just
I can be,
because
we
I
go
can
50
jump
and
off the
50.
cliff on this
Yes.
hill, on this one, and be all the way wrong. I feel like it's actually like worse for y'all because y'all looking at each
That's
other
what
as
I was
actual
gonna say.
equals,
That's what I was
actual
gonna
equals,
say.
That's
Yeah,
what
like-
and not
And that's where I'm
not
gonna disagree with
monetarily
you.
equal.
No.
Y'all
We
are
go
actually
50 and 50.
y'all are actually
Yeah.
equal. Y'all are both women,
I
or
used to have
on
a
the
best
other
friend.
side, y'all
I
are
grew
both
up with a
men.
best
Like
friend who had two
it's
moms.
equal.
Yeah.
Like
And my whole life growing up with her, she always had one mom that she listened to more than the other. And that mom was not her biological mom. She did not listen to her biological, like her
She must have
non-biological
showed more
mom had more
dominance than
authority.
her actual mom.
But that's what I'm
It-
saying. Yeah.
that-
But it's
that's
like
the
that's
point.
only when
There's
you
still
see
in
whoever
like no
shows
matter
dominance.
relationship you go into, there's still the more like dominant authoritative figure in the
Yeah,
relationship.
that's only if
Whether
that's
it's
in
like
the
a
relationship, but
mother
that's not
figure,
all
like-
relationships.
That's all parent. That's all parenthoods. That's
Well,
how
that's
all. That's
parenthood.
how.
But
That's
you
how
know,
all
but-
relationships
but how
go
do-
once
but-
you
We talking
become
about
parent.
relationship.
But look,
all
how
of
did
that kind of like falls into place though, because like in
Yeah.
parenthood, it's kind of the same as a relationship. It's just you're adding another person that y'all
Into the
supporting
equation, yeah.
now into it. Now, when it comes to kids, right? Let's say in the relationship, the guy does most of the leading, right? And now with the kids, maybe the woman does more of the leading, just because like they can be there more of the time or whatnot. So
Nurturing.
they're right there eye to eye on most things because
Yeah.
she like literally sees everything. And at that point, it's like whoever is there more is going to normally be the person
The more
that is getting
authoritative.
listened to
Yeah,
more.
the
Yeah.
authoritative.
Just because, like, okay, you can sit there and say, wait till your mom get here. All you want, they're just gonna come in and then they're just gonna hammer down the law. And then from right there, then everything is just gonna need to get settled, or else Belts is gonna get involved or some sort of time,
No,
whatever whatever else
The
happens.
switches off the tree. Oh God.
The,
old school
shoot
thing.
like
Yeah.
something, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, go ahead.
I will say though, because I grew up with a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My dad was in and out of my life my whole life, but he was still like present in my life. But I grew up with a single mom. Anything my dad said, no matter what my mom said, I listened to what my dad said.
Yep.
I don't know what or
More
why
dominant.
that
More
was
dominant.
the case,
More dominant.
but it was just like
You know, Dad didn't play.
my dad didn't play. Like
raised right.
my dad didn't play, and like at the end of the day, like I knew my mom didn't play about me either, but when it came to like situations involving me and the two of them, for some reason I always knew like my dad was right. And I hate to admit it, like whoever, even in gay relationships, I feel like whoever has that more masculine energy in the relationship, that's naturally who's gonna be the more like
Dominant figure
authoritative,
and all
dominant,
that.
like
Yeah.
even if you're like feminine presenting, you can still be very dominant and feminine presenting. That's naturally the person that's gonna be like
That is true.
up there. That's the one who calls more of the shots will say that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I just like I get what everybody's saying, but at the end of the day, like whoever is the most like dominant and masculine asserts himself. They make it known that they know what the fuck they're talking about. They're the protector. They're the guider. Like that's the person who ends up leading at the end of the day, and that's the person who you end up listening to. Like that's just kind of how it goes. No matter what equation it is, like even if it's two gay men. It could be two very feminine gay men. The one who's more dominant of the two, that's the one that's gonna be more listened to. It's sadness.
I will say this then. You brought it up, so I didn't have to, right? So back to complication ship, right? Who?
Mine?
Yes, you.
Oh,
who do you think? We're in your shoes right now, right? Who do you think is the more masculine figure out of the two of you?
Him. He is.
Okay.
But he has issues.
I like the way she said boyfriend though.
Type shit.
Yeah, I'll never not address him as my boyfriend.
You just say your ass.
That I feel like that would be really disrespectful. Like, no, I do because like.
What?
No, I feel like because he's gonna watch this. He didn't even want me to come here. He was tripping all day.
Type shit.
Did not even want me to come here. Thought I was gonna be in like niggas' faces and shit. I was like, baby, I don't even know who the fuck gonna be here. Like, I'm bringing my best friend and like.
She's actually being good.
We're chilling.
Shout out you.
But.
Definitely.
Him.
He don't like that part.
Like he can tell me
at
the end of the day, he's the more dominant one in the relationship. I'll listen to him at the end of the day. But.
There's always a but. Go ahead.
As somebody who's also very dominant, which I am, and somebody who's very protective of myself and my boundaries, there's certain things that yes, he's dominant and I'll let him have that, but I'm not gonna accept it until he accepts certain parts of my dominance.
Okay, I got
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I got two things to say about that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying for sure.
Yeah, you gotta bow down to
So
that type of shit.
so watch this. Look, so did you know y'all have a superpower, right?
What is that?
That feminine
pussy
shit. No,
power.
the feminine
Pussy.
shit. The feminine shit.
I knew
you
that.
want to get a nigga to do what you want him to do?
It's pussy.
No, not even that. No, not
Oh.
even that. You give him that
Sorry.
maybe after. You give him that maybe after he do what you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give him that.
You don't.
What?
You don't
I'm
do
sorry.
that verse.
The feminine shit. No, that feminine shit. You talk to a nigga soft.
Yeah.
That shit make a nigga melt like butter. You, what? Like what? I'm gonna run through this brick wall right now. What the like? What? Say that. Call me daddy.
I disagree with you, homie, because
call me
no.
Call me daddy in a soft tone. You feel what I'm saying? When a nigga just
No.
stressed out all day or something. What?
That
That's gonna
only
make a
goes
nigga
so
want to run through
far.
a brick wall.
That only goes so far when the equation involves an aggressive and dominant woman.
Well, that's why I just
Okay.
said. But look, that's why I said
No.
you gonna get your way. You gonna get your. I promise you. You gonna
You
get your
can
way.
try. Trust me, as a woman who is very dominant and aggressive, because I am.
Right.
That only goes so far. Like
What, the feminine shit?
yeah, that feminine shit, especially in the process of like talking about feelings, arguing, that gets you by maybe the first like few times. The last few times, that does not get you anywhere. Because the nigga already has you figured out. He knows what game you're trying to play. He's figured out that you're just trying to get him to like bow down. Which really, as a woman, that is what I'm trying to get you to do. You're arguing with me and I'm not trying to argue. I want you to shut the fuck up, simmer the fuck down, keep smoking this blunt with me, take a shot, and continue on with the fucking night.
That's when all you gotta do is hit him with that baby. You right. Like
Hell
you know what I'm saying?
no,
Hit him with that,
because
shut
you're
the fuck
not.
up.
I'm not gonna
Shut
let
the
you
fuck
go
up.
to
As soon as you
sleep.
say
I'm not
baby, you right.
gonna let you go to sleep tonight thinking that whatever you said that was dead ass wrong is right. No, you're not gonna wake up the next morning thinking that you won.
Cause
I
I
didn't
did.
win.
Milady,
win.
milady,
Yes,
you know what
sir.
that means?
Yes,
That
sir.
means you need to grow the fuck up.
No.
Because
y'all need to grow the fuck up
listen,
because
listen,
at the end of the day,
hold on, just let him go. Just let him go real quick.
I
Just let
was
him go.
talking though. He interrupted me.
Go ahead. No, I want to hear it.
And now I'm gonna respond to him.
Yeah,
No one.
I want to hear it.
Everybody in this equation needs to grow up, but you guys have a horrible habit of thinking that whatever you think, you feel, what you want in the moment of whatever is going on is superior. Whoever you're dealing with in that time has no value. Even if that person genuinely means something to you, whatever they're feeling in that time, that has no, like, it's down here, and what you feel is up here. And I get that, because that's how, like, as humans, we think like that. We think what we feel is more important than what the next person feels. But when it comes to certain things, you have to take a step back and think about the other person. Like, at the end of the day, especially if you're dealing with somebody who has been put in a scenario, because you just said men who have been raised by single moms, who have been raised around women who have had to be that masculine figure. If you're used to being around women who have had to be that independent, that stronger figure, you should understand when you're dealing with someone romantically who has been in that position and is showing those signs that they've been in that position, you probably shouldn't have been coming at them like they need to bow down to you. And that's how it comes off most of the time. Like, we need to bow down and we need to listen to what you're saying because you're the man. But even though you're the man, you're not always right at the end of the day.
True.
It's just a fact.
True. Okay.
It's really just like, really back to the 50-50 shit. Like, people, y'all got to learn how to, like, listen and take, give and take. What are we going to do to, like, get through the situation? I'm going to respect what you're saying, and you're going to respect what I'm saying. Like, that's really just what it comes down to.
I don't think it's a district, like, a nigga won't respect what you saying. Like, a woman in her feminine energy that will make a house a home, that will nurture you when your man feels like when he's stressed out, because you got to remember, we talking about real niggas, like real men, real situations, real leaders. Right. We're not talking about niggas that, like, kind of do shit. They don't have their shit all the way together,
but don't fully execute it.
Right.
Yeah,
like, we not talking about that. Like, because them niggas can try to paint that picture and then try to establish that they're the leader, they're the dominant ones, when, nigga, you don't got a pot to piss in.
Yeah.
Like, in reality, a real man that has mortgages, a real man that has car notes, a real man that has real life going on, he's stressed out about thinking about that all the time. A nigga that got real emotion don't want to deal with a woman worried about backing down. Facts. That you see that terminology Facts. To a nigga is like, Facts. Why do I want to be aggressive and be angry to my woman?
She giving up.
Like or she constantly on my ass about her emotions about little shit. When in the big picture, that's how niggas really think. In big picture, I have to worry about our security. I got to worry about, oh, she said she wanted to go, like, on this little trip here and there. A real man, subconsciously, like, in the back of his head, he gonna be like, all right, well, I need to do this, this, and this, so that way we can go do this. So I can relieve that stress from my woman.
Yeah.
Now, when you dealing with a woman that's always combative, that don't know how to put him in that feminine energy, of course he's gonna be like, wants you to bow down because that's what he is required. A real man deserves to have a submissive woman. And y'all might see that as a negative thing.
No, that's fact.
But it makes a real man a man.
Every woman deserves a man that lets her be submissive. It's really just an equation. It's how situations are supposed to go.
Let me ask you this. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he does this because I don't know who your nigga is, but I'm saying, like, say if your nigga went to the club and put on a dress like every Tuesday and Friday.
He put on a dress?
Yes, if your nigga went.
He wore a dress?
Yeah.
A dress?
That's not my nigga.
Hold on, let me finish.
What?
Let me finish. So, hold on, look.
The fuck?
So, hold on, look. So look.
Wait, what? My nigga?
So, hold on, let me finish. Wait. I got you, because I'm going to bring it full circle. Just hold on.
Make me drop my shit.
Say if your nigga, right? Say if your nigga went to the club in a dress, his nails painted, and was like, I'm just going to do this every Tuesday and Friday from now on. How would you feel about that?
That's, like I said the first time.
Not your nigga, right?
That is not my nigga.
Right, so you want him to be a man 100% of the time, right? But you don't want to be a woman 100% of the time. That's not fair.
Wait, what was the last sentence?
You want him to be a man 100% of the time, right? You want him to be masculine at all times, right? Yeah. So why is it okay for you to be not a woman at all times?
Who said I'm not a woman at all times?
Well, if you're
How is that
masculine
the
in your
same
argument, if you're
thing,
masculine in
What's
your
not
argument,
being a woman at all times? That's
The
Like,
way you
how would
dress
you-
is different
No.
than the way you
yeah, because
act.
now you're stepping
Like-
into a spectrum of like
okay,
Mhm.
you want me to?
sexuality.
Well, okay.
When you talking
If
about like
he wanted to
cross-dressing
be
and
Y'all-
stuff,
dressing like a
that's
y'all-
female,
they missing the
that
whole.
nigga
They
gay.
missing the-
that's
okay, let me ask you this
different.
then. I'll say a whole nother scenario
That's
then, right?
different.
So if a nigga, oh shit.
God bless you.
Thank you, appreciate you.
Of
All right,
course, anytime.
type shit. Honestly, God is good. Let me play this real quick.
God is so
There you go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, goddamn. Let me say, what if if you came home every damn day and your nigga was crying about, I don't know, just some regular shit, like, oh damn, I just dropped the damn coffee on the floor or something, and just bawling down in tears every day. How you gonna feel about that?
Pussy hoe.
You're not gonna
Hey,
like that,
that's
That's
crazy.
her.
That's crazy that you
I'm
really
sorry.
said that.
Don't let
No, no,
her
no, no,
answer
that's-
for
no,
me.
no, no,
I
no,
didn't
no,
answer.
no, no,
Don't
no,
let
no,
her
no, no,
answer
no,
for
I
no,
me.
didn't
You're
answer.
right.
I didn't
Don't let her
Type
answer
shit.
for me, please.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
well,
her
well,
response.
no,
That's
hold
how
on.
I would
She
never
like, hell
respond.
no, that ain't what I'm saying.
Pussy hoe.
I would never respond like that to
You
anyone.
know,
Okay,
Right,
say,
niggas.
But
like,
especially my partner, I would never
if your
respond
man
to
did a
her
very
like that.
feminine thing, right? Fuck the dressing up clothes.
I don't
whatever.
think emotions are feminine.
They are.
It's-
That's quite literally what femininity is.
I
It's
don't
emotions.
No.
You can think that. I don't think emotions are feminine.
no,
I think
that's
I
literally
think
a fact.
emotions
If
are
you-
human
If you go
nature.
to Google,
I
Everyone
think the
has
actions
emotions.
and how you dress
But-
are more feminine than
men are logical,
what you
women are
say.
emotional.
Sweetheart, we talking about emotions.
Right, but I'm
We're
We
saying.
talking about dress.
Look,
Look. Men are
You hear
logical.
him?
Men are logical, and
No.
women are emotional. Y'all go off. Wait, stop. Hold on, because y'all go off your feelings 100% of the time.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all go off how y'all feel about a lot of shit.
Hold
We
on.
don't. Men don't do that.
When you post this on Instagram, can we get a replay
It's actually
of
YouTube.
him on?
YouTube.
No, you do your replays on Instagram sometime too.
On my
I
reels,
follow
you
the
talking
page.
about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna
You do
reel.
your. I'm
reel
not.
some
I'm
shit
not
for sure.
retarded.
Yeah,
You
I'm
do
gonna
your
reel some shit.
replays on Instagram too. When you do your replay, can you replay that moment back of
I
him
am.
saying that and me laughing because
I
nigga,
am.
what
I
the
got
fuck?
you. You gonna be like, damn. Why
But
did I
what-
ask him to do that? 'Cause-
Now, okay.
Please.
Why do you? Okay. So
No, I don't think men.
you
I don't
do
know
know
why
you do-
y'all. I don't know why this is a battle that like men and women like constantly have.
No,
I think it's so retarded.
Hold on.
Ooh,
where's
I'll
that?
break this.
Why
I'm
is
gonna
it
break
Beep
this
that
down real
out.
easy.
Why is it battle?
Beep that out. That was a bad
I'm
word.
gonna break this down real easy to you. It's not a battle. Because as human beings, we have masculine and feminine energy between all of us.
Which is
Right.
a fact.
Like
yeah.
that is very, very factual. That the fact that like when niggas do need to emote, we don't because of reactions
Like
like
that.
this.
Who? Me or her?
No, I'm saying from
Who are you
her.
pointing at? Her?
Yeah.
What did she
Because
do?
all
Because-
fingers is
She's-
pointing at me.
I'm saying
Okay,
no, 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 no,
but
wait,
you're
wait, wait.
pointing
I'm
at
saying
the,
no, no,
the
no.
only
But
gay.
listen,
you're
listen.
pointing at the only
Yeah,
gay
hold on, wait,
person
wait,
in the
let me-
room.
let me-
Look.
let
Y'all
me
getting
cook.
triggered right now. Y'all getting triggered. Hold on. Let's
Let me
I'm
cook.
not-
Let me cook.
Okay, just
I'm not
Use
triggered
that
yet.
word
I'm
loosely.
just
I
getting
don't
loaded.
get
Like,
triggered
oh,
very
I'm
easily.
crying.
Look,
You
look,
can,
wait.
you can
She
say
getting
some
wavy.
crazy
Let me
shit.
cook.
I'm not gonna
No,
get
no.
triggered.
So
Trust me.
because like the example he used, he was saying like, what if he dropped the coffee cup on the ground and then it just turned into like him started crying, and your response was like, damn, he a pussy.
He a
ass
pussy.
nigga.
I just
But what
said-
I
But
say-
no. I understand what you're
What
saying.
I
Let 'em
say-
finish. Y'all gotta let 'em finish.
I said her response is not my response.
No,
That's fine.
I
You're
understand.
going
That.
off
I was just
I don't
responding
agree
from
with
her
that.
and said I was telling you the emotional backlash what it caused for a man.
I'm very much a person that
You gotta let him finish.
for. I think he's. Are you done? I'm
No,
sorry.
he'll
Are you
let
done?
him
Like
Are you done?
no, I wasn't, but I want to hear. I want to hear from their perspective.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not somebody who ever in my life has judged men for their emotions. I've really encouraged that just because my father, like, my whole life he's a very non-emotional person and does not like people crying around him, doesn't support that whole, like, he's not into mental health, people having mental illnesses.
Right.
Like, that's not his thing. So,
Would you
like,
tolerate a nigga putting his hands on you?
huh?
Would you tolerate a nigga putting his hands on you? Because you, I don't know, left a screen door open or something? Like, would you, if he just said, you left the goddamn screen door open?
Can I answer that right after I answer his question?
Well, no, because it goes into what you're saying.
It kind of, but it doesn't.
It completely does. You said you won't judge a man off of being emotional, right?
No, I'll never judge a man off being emotional.
Why is he putting his hands on you?
That's a personal problem
He's
within
emotional.
men.
He's emotional.
He's emotional, but
He
that's
can't
a different
he can't control his
aspect.
emotions. and can't control.
He
his
can't,
emotions.
but that's a different aspect of emotions that I personally, as a woman, don't have the mental capacity to really worry about. And that's the kind of the same way it goes for men. I would never expect a man to sit there and get beat on and abused by a woman and tolerate that shit just because he loves the woman. Men get abused too on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
Honestly, in my opinion, a little bit more consistent, a little bit more often than women do.
That's facts.
So I'm not gonna. That's why I'm like very consistent on
yourself.
like.
You muted yourself. Tap the top. I think it is. Is it the top?
Yeah, tap the top part of it.
There you go.
Yeah, because your sound went away.
All I'm saying is that's why I've always been a very big advocate of like men
She wavy.
being emotional,
Y'all think about a podcast.
voicing
man.
their emotions, saying what they have to say, because I did it again.
There you go.
Because at the end of the day, it is it's really common for men to be abused, and I've always been like really aware of that because like it's been something that I've been aware of my whole life. Like it's something I've witnessed my whole life. So like as a woman who grew up watching my mom be abused and then watch my dad be abused, and then as a woman to be abused, like it's so easy for it to happen on every spectrum. I don't understand why it's like a consistent like, oh, well, it happens more because of this and this to them, or it happens more because it happens on all levels and it's fucked up regardless. At the end of the day, nobody should be in a relationship and being abused. Nobody should be in a relationship and getting cheated on. Yeah. And nobody should be in a relationship and getting cheated on and abused at the same time.
Yeah, but that shit
like
gonna happen.
That shit is gonna happen, but it shouldn't happen. It's dead ass fucking wrong.
It's
like
wrong, but it's like we can't go off a could.
We can't do anything about it. Like the few of us sitting here, we can't do anything about it. But it happens at the end of the day, and all we can really do is just recognize that it's happening on all spectrums. Like we can't talk about like women being cheated on and not talk about men being cheated on. We can't talk about gay relationships all the time and not talk about shit going on in straight relationships and vice versa. Like this shit happens on every spectrum.
Okay, yeah, because I want to get back to the whole, because you did say you would never judge a nigga off the emotional part. And what I'm saying is, like, the reason why a nigga...
I have been abused, and I have been beat on. Like, I already made that known.
Right?
And I did tolerate his emotions for a very long time. But when it comes to abuse, I feel like that's a different level of tolerance that you have to accept as a person when it comes to handling another person's emotions. Because
I mean, you can accept it, or you can
listen. Because at the end of the day, yes, that person that is doing the abuse is going through something emotional. That's something I had to accept on a day-to-day basis with my person, because I witnessed the shit that he was dealing with on his home life. I saw it with my own two eyes. But as a separate entity from what was going on with his home life, what justifies me being beat up, me being screamed at, called out my name, cheated on, all of the things that fall under abuse because of what he was dealing with at his home life, as somebody who was trying to help him go through those things and ended up just being a punching bag. And that's where that I think that like line builds when it comes to tolerating and handling people's emotions. When it starts actually affecting you and breaking you down as a human being, because that's what abuse does, that's when you have to decide on your own regard, like, okay, do I care more about this human being and their life more than I care about mine? Do I want to be alive, or do I want to do everything that I have in me to make sure that they stay alive? Most of the time, and I hope people think like this, you should want to keep yourself alive. Yeah, because in most scenarios, that person, when you leave them, they're going to be just fine. They may not be perfect, but they'll be fine. They'll be alive.
I'm going to say this, right?
They'll be alive.
Well, hold on. I'm going to say this. And you know what's funny, Coach, about this is like most domestic violence cases are women on women, like or same-sex goddamn relationships. And then the ones that aren't is 9 out of 10 times initiated by women. That's the funny part. But the niggas always gonna go down for it because, you know, it's just like yeah, it just gets tricky. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just completely unacceptable for a man to put his hands on a woman, but let her put her hands on you, and then it turns into some whole other shit. And now you're still the one going to jail.
It's
type shit.
unacceptable both ways.
It's unacceptable on both ways. You feel what I'm saying? But
period.
Because I want to co-host you two. Yeah, because I want three of y'all to, you know what I'm saying, get some input. I was bringing up the emotional part about the I was just saying, you know what I'm saying, niggas can't control their emotions, and they do shit that's you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like so the way how I see it is that like everybody, like I was saying earlier, like we all have our feminine energy and we have our masculine energy. I mean, as us producing 20 times more testosterone,
yep.
We're gonna be in our masculine energy. That's just what we are by nature.
Mm-hmm.
The psyche behind it, you have to realize that like you have to figure out the why in your man, and y'all are young.
Young as fuck.
So like y'all don't understand. And I'm not to say that y'all don't get it, but I'm saying like the reasoning behind.
Let him finish.
Now, I already know what you're gonna say. Is that once you do go through it and you do understand it and you do try to be that for them, sometimes it's not enough. Your problem is I ain't gonna say yours. I'm saying the problem for the most part is that we try to expect a lot and give the benefit of the doubt because we expect more.
We're gonna let Coles go out.
We
I
expect.
just have a filler question.
Go ahead.
Why does me and her age keep getting brought up so
because y'all
much?
young as fuck.
Because
we're young.
Age don't got nothing to do with
We're
it.
young.
Listen, the women y'all are now, you're not going to
We're
be the same in
young,
5 years
but
from now.
you
You're not going to be the same in
never
three.
know.
In three, exactly.
No, I know.
You
I
never
three.
know.
Wait, hold on.
It was my question. It was my question.
If
It
you
was.
two are the same women in 3 years, that's it. You muted yourself. If you two are the same
It was my question.
What I'm saying is this.
Can I finish my question?
Well, hold on,
She's
'cause I'm
a
the
year
co-
older.
Well,
I'm
the
actually
co-host now.
older, but
I'm the
can-
co-host now.
No, I know,
So
but can I like
dictate-
answer
I'm the-
my question? I didn't.
I got you, but how it goes is like this, right? It's like I'm the mediator, right? Because we're both the co-hosts, so it's like I control who gets the floor or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no authority issues here. I know to
That's it.
listen
No,
to you,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
know to
got
listen
you.
to you.
got
I just
you.
wanted
I got
to
you.
like
Yeah, I'm gonna let
ask
you. I got you.
because
I'm just saying, like,
I feel like y'all keep trying to come for us because we're like young,
A little younger than
And-
y'all.
well, you gotta understand.
and
life
I get
experience.
that,
Like,
but
this life
like
experience.
we've also
But-
experienced.
What
I'm not
you've
saying we-
been
we're
through
not saying-
in life,
we're not saying
we
you
could
haven't.
have experienced
For sure, at a
before
younger age,
y'all.
for sure. We're not playing y'all. We're not discrediting it. We're not doing anything. I'm just saying there's simply
My
telling
pappy
you
70 years old. I've experienced a lot of things.
type shit. We're just trying to simply tell y'all, right? Because we've been your age before, right?
Y'all been our age,
We have.
but
Hold
y'all
on.
don't know what we've been through.
Hold on. We
than
don't.
what
We
y'all
don't.
been through.
What I'm going to tell you is, you're not going to be the same person now in 3 years. If you
Well,
are,
of
that's a
course
problem.
Not. Nobody is.
Exactly. So that means you still have growing to do, right?
But you don't know what we've been through
I don't have to know. I just know.
from what y'all been through. We probably, like, at a different mature and mindset than what y'all on. Just because
Well,
we're just
I'm be honest
younger.
with you too. I'm be
Even
honest
if
with you
we're
too.
2, 3, 4, 10 years younger
shit.
than y'all, we could have been through some shit
Mhm.
that y'all started going through at the early 20s. You don't know when we had to like grow up. Because
Yeah,
y'all
but
don't know us.
And that's fine. But what I'm telling you is, so you have 3 like valuable niggas right in front of your face right now, right? I'm talking about like there's not too many niggas that's on what we be on. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we're not the bum niggas. That's just we're not any of that, right? We don't need a bitch for shit. We don't any of that, right? He actually engaged all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we do our shit. So what I'm saying to y'all is y'all have game right in front of y'all, and we just giving you game. That's it. That's all.
But
Y'all should want to
why
listen because
don't
y'all younger.
y'all accept the game that we're giving y'all?
Who said we haven't?
Listen.
But y'all acting like y'all not accepting it.
Let me. I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this. Y'all have a different perspective and a different value to add to my life because of shit that I don't know. Like the fact of like how you react to certain relationships. Like I'm learning how and why. all I'm saying is the same thing goes into the male's effect. If y'all want to know a nigga psyche for real and like get in tune without trying to dig in and get into the nitpicking arguments and the vulnerability of a real nigga, because niggas do that sometimes when they are going through that because they are emotional, but they have their own certain ways of showing emotion. So what all I'm saying is that I respect what y'all saying, but y'all just got to understand that like when it comes to a certain nigga psyche, y'all won't understand. Y'all can
Vice
only
versa.
Vice
versa.
Which is why I'm
as
learning.
simple as vice versa.
I'm trying to give you the input of like, I can give you only my personal input, my personal input.
Then maybe you should sit back and learn a little thing.
I'm gonna say, I will say this.
I learned very
Instead
well.
of us sitting back and learning from you.
Well, I'm gonna say this real quick because y'all don't. I'm gonna let you get to your question too, and then Coach, I'm gonna let you go also. But what I'm gonna say is because as y'all being women, y'all don't really. Oh, you okay? Your case is a little bit different.
Hell no, it ain't different. She really don't got to. She really don't
I'm
want
a
to.
female. At
Type
the
shit.
end of the day,
You're a
I'm
female,
not a nigga or
yeah,
nothing
but
like that.
My thing is, okay, so do bitches come up to you or you go up to them?
Vice versa.
So
It
that's why I
depends if
said,
they bold enough. Honestly.
okay, well, so majority of women, if they see they want to be chased. They don't want to be the chaser.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, yeah, as a nigga that gets like niggas that attract a lot of female attention, we have to understand how a female thinks to attract them. Otherwise, it's you know what I'm saying. That's
But
why
y'all could never understand what we think.
we have to
attract
understand,
them.
like when you're the dating, the goddamn atmosphere, however the fuck you want to say it, is literally a game of chess. You gotta understand, like niggas are the lions, women are the deer. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to chase y'all, so we must understand how y'all think to get you, right? We have to. Y'all don't have to understand shit about us
Y'all
because
gotta know
we
which
come up to
lane
y'all.
We gonna go for.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, y'all being women, y'all don't have to give a fuck about like whatever we're thinking is because we're gonna come talk to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dumb, pretty bitches out there. It really is. They don't know a difference between a break between a goddamn like you know what I'm saying, a cinder block.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dumb, pretty bitches out there. You feel what I'm saying? So. And they're gonna get a whole bunch of attention just because they're pretty, right? Ain't bringing shit. They ain't doing shit in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a nigga that attracts a lot of females, if you whether you're a bum nigga, that means you either got the look or you got the talk. Whether you got the money and you don't got the look, you just got to be doing something right as a man to attract women. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, Coles, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because y'all don't have to understand as to.
It's not and I'll before I let you, my bad, but it's not a diss to y'all age and me saying like, oh, we just trying to like nitpick at y'all because y'all young. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all niggas ain't even touched the surface of what y'all 20s is for real. Like there's types of shit that y'all gonna really experience that's gonna be like, it's gonna make or break you. Shit, it might be the best thing ever and you might start doing little shit like going on little trips here and there and did it like. You know what I mean? Like, doing upper echelon shit. Then it could be some shit that when life hits you, it might knock you down.
And humble your ass.
But not saying it. But not saying. Yeah, no. Not saying that y'all already haven't had that.
Yeah.
I'm not at all. Everybody done had their own little trials and tribulations. That's what makes everybody everybody. But what I'm saying is that with Father Time, you can't knock Father Time because Father Time is gonna show you.
For sure.
Like, and there's no running from it.
You will learn. That shit will learn your ass.
Like, it's gonna, like, that's why, like, to make it easier, I'm saying, like, just learn a nigga, like, if you learn the basic of a psyche, like, to a real nigga, not to
the bum niggas out there.
Yeah, not to the niggas that, like, they're trying to make a way. Don't get me wrong, there ain't nothing wrong with that either, but it's like.
You ain't there yet, though.
A nigga that don't know his purpose, don't know his vision. I'll say it to you straight like that.
Say that again.
A nigga that don't know his purpose does not know his vision. So that's what any nigga in life. So whatever nigga you deal with, and your nigga don't have a purpose, he don't tell you every day that, oh, I want to really do this with my life. I want to inspire. I want to do this or that. Anything. The nigga's not ready yet. And that's just from a man. Like, us three, we could tell you what our purpose is in life. That's what makes us men. That's what makes you a man. It ain't about like your emotional trauma, none of that. Like you could get past that and figure out what your purpose is for you and what makes you happy. You can stand on business. The niggas that don't know that, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. If you discovering it, cool.
Right.
But if you're not ready for it yet, bro. So you don't deserve to get that emotional, that feminine energy that a woman needs to give you.
But that's if the nigga know his purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what business he's standing on.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, if the nigga like got y'all mentality. But if the nigga don't, and he just
But
going
that's the
in
problem.
blind.
Majority of niggas aren't like that.
Yeah, they
They not.
There's like if I
So
can
you
give.
can't speak on it.
No, what I'm saying is that
can
I can
only
speak
speak
on
on
niggas that know
yourself.
people
Or
that know their
that you
purpose.
know.
He's speaking from the small percentage that do got
Yeah,
that mindset. You get
the
what I'm
top 10.
The nigga,
Type.
I mean,
However
call it what you want.
You know
I
what
call
I'm
a spade a spade.
Call it
But
straight, yeah.
if that's top 10, then the other 90% of niggas who don't know their purpose don't
Like
deserve a
Dory,
bitch.
Right.
If you want me
Has
to be
your girl
honest
ever
with you,
cheated on you?
huh?
Has your girl ever cheated on you?
Nobody who I ever dealt with cheated on me.
Well, hold on. We
know
gonna.
of.
She's
hold on,
never
wait.
cheated on you?
Never.
Shout out to all the
Ever?
bitches that cheating that
Never.
nigga don't know. Okay, all right.
So if a girl know her purpose, and if you know her purpose, then why does she get cheated on?
Well, hold on. Let me.
But who's to say? Well,
Or
I can only
flirted
speak for-
on, or
Hold
explored
on.
on.
We gonna
We'll
let
say
Cole-
that.
we
We'll
gonna
say explored on.
We gonna let Coles go real quick because he ain't talked in a minute.
If he haven't, he
Hold
been
that
on a little
question.
hush
Don't
mode.
answer it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna answer it.
Cause I know we kind of bounced like 3 goddamn topics. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was all catered around the same thing, but you know, yeah. How
I'm
you
gonna
just
answer it though.
how you feel about everything that's been said so far? Like, you agree, disagree with anything?
Oh, you
Fumble. Try to Michaela or Kayla. Try to see. Damn, I'm cold at remembering names. She's like the 112 female name I have to remember. That shit is insane. Okay, can you just kind of tilt the mic towards you, kind of? Damn, I hope that don't look weird on camera with me doing this. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that's weird. All right.
How about this?
That's cool.
It's good.
Okay.
Shoot, what exactly?
Or just anything that you heard that interested you, or you know, just anything like that.
Man.
Okay, what about the I'm gonna say speak towards the emotional, like the man not being able to control his emotions part. You know what I'm saying?
Because that is very true.
Shoot, not being able to control your emotions. That ain't even a double-edged sword. That's just a sword pointed right at you.
Right.
Cause you gon' end yourself at any given moment. Cause you can't control it. You know. And I just think when you're able to really like control your emotions, you'll be able to see from like a bigger lens. When you really tunnel vision, shoot, that's the only thing that you see. But when you can just shout out James Harden, you can really pull a step back and really view everything.
For sure.
Then you can really pick and choose where the battle you want to face at. If it's just better to step out the room, if it's better to play a little bit more chess and make a different move here in order to start the battle from that area.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and when it comes to, because I know we was talking about, like lack of emotional control. People start like just throwing blows for no reason and stuff of that matter. That's the main reason why I now really advise therapy like a lot. And the main reason is because you will never really be able to like find yourself unless you're really sitting in that room, really getting talked to in like a completely third person point of view. Because because if you go to somebody that's skewed, you went to the wrong room because you ain't getting nothing.
Ladies, we all paid attention when y'all was.
We're paying attention. He said we need therapy.
Okay.
No. That's crazy. Because that ain't what he just said.
What?
That is insane.
That's what I thought he said. No, that's not what he said.
What he said was, as men, we
Oh,
therapy.
I thought he was saying. I thought he was saying us.
No, I'm talking about
over
there lit.
I'm
Y'all
talking about
ass over there lit.
I was like, oh damn, we got to that point of the conversation where this nigga advises
You know
therapy.
what? I agree with them.
We do need therapy.
No,
We
wait,
do.
wait, hold on, wait. Well, I'm
No,
not.
they do.
Listen,
That's
I'm gonna
insane.
add on to what you said about that
We
because
do.
I feel like every single African American black male, I don't care if you 25% or if you a whole 100, every single nigga needs therapy. We have a lot of emotional
Everybody do.
trauma, PTSD that's unhinged from 400 years of oppression that we don't even, like, people don't even understand why we have emotional baggage the way we do. So he's right, and yeah, we do need therapy. Like shit,
I will say this though, and not to cut you off, but just to kind of like bounce back what you were talking about. I do think though men do need therapy more than women. It's way easier for y'all to really go and talk to y'all homegirls and go find somebody to talk to, right?
Y'all know the
It's
world
no
coddles y'all.
problem.
Y'all know the
But
world coddles y'all.
but for dudes, if we were to ever
People look at y'all like you're crazy.
exactly.
Like
So
you're
if you
fucking-
can find somebody who can talk from a third person point of view, who just sees everything on a clipboard, they just right here with it, and that thing going in the shredder as soon as you're done, boom. But you're getting all the inside of it as a man, like dang. So that's the reason why I be doing this, or I should be doing this instead. It's way better in that sense because you'll never get to the point of where you're throwing hands with anyone unless they throw hands at you first.
Right.
Because now, shoot, all you really know at that point is self-defense, not attack anything that's a problem.
Right.
Very true.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that y'all. I don't know how y'all dragged what he said and typed that person video. I don't know how y'all did that. That's just.
No, but it's fine though, cause I'm just saying therapy in general.
Hate or something. I don't know.
But like,
okay,
men
yeah.
definitely need it more.
No, that was insane. I ain't gonna lie. All right. You had a question.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't ask it, and I didn't interrupt him in asking.
No, it was
Really?
your question was derived to what I was saying earlier about like being able to emote to men's like real emotions and figure that out because we are feminine also. That's you was gonna ask me something along those lines, but
I mean, no, just because I feel like you guys have a horrible habit of really holding your emotions back because you don't want to come across as feminine. But then there's...
But why?
Do you want a feminine man?
Something.
Do you
don't.
want a bitch boy?
I wouldn't even look at somebody... I wouldn't look at as... That hella caught me off guard what you just said.
Yeah.
That like
no,
hella
but
caught me off.
that's the
I would never
idealism.
look at a man who expresses his emotion as a bitch boy.
Okay.
That's
a nigga takes you on a date and he starts crying.
I would
for no
never
reason.
look
What
at
are you
a man
doing?
like that.
A nigga takes you out on a date, looks at the bill, how much the bill is, and starts crying. What are you doing?
I'm gonna hug him.
No, I'm not doing
I
that.
am.
I'm not doing that either.
Personally.
I'm gonna ask the nigga why he crying the bill too much.
No.
Like,
We'll
I'ma
figure something
hug
out there.
him,
I'm not gonna
personally.
hold it
You
to the
called him a pussy
nigga.
boy earlier, so wait
I'm not gonna hold it to
Like me personally, like
Can we put a wall up?
Like leave her out of this.
Because
we're two different people.
Like dead ass.
No,
We're
okay.
best friends
No,
and
it's not.
two
It's
different people.
Yeah,
okay.
but
So
we're just
yeah, it's
different.
not only the different people, but y'all are definitely in different circumstances. So it's
Yeah,
definitely,
like, that's
it's
really
definitely,
what
it's
it
definitely
is.
that point too.
No,
But,
that's really what it is. I would never look at a man like if you
didn't answer
took
my question,
if
I
you
ain't
took
gonna
that extra step to take me out on a date and you're not able to pay the bill and it makes you emotional, I'm not gonna judge you. But I think that's really just based off of how I was raised rather than just how I think about things.
Okay, so let me ask you
Which
this.
really
then.
just plays a part in everything when
Wait,
it comes
wait,
to every
wait,
person.
no, real quick. So, do you think that if you've known the person for a bit, or if that's the first time you went on a date with a person?
No, it doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference at all?
No.
All right, and that's why I'm asking her this, and this is why I'm
Doesn't
asking you
make
this.
a
Okay,
difference.
so let me just tell me what instance would you rather be in, right? So say if your nigga, y'all need to pay for some shit, and your nigga just lose his job, and would you rather him say, "Oh, damn, babe, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, what do you think we should do?" Or would you rather him be like, "I got saved up money, or I don't got saved up money, but I'm gonna make it fucking happen." Like, what would you rather prefer? The nigga that's crying or the nigga that's gonna make it happen? You want Mr. Make It Happen, or you want Mr.
No,
You
be
know, it's
honest
crazy.
with
You know,
yourself.
it's crazy. I've had both, and I preferred the make it happen because I don't want to. I don't. The last thing I need as
You
like
just said you okay with a nigga being feminine, though.
I am okay with it though. I am okay with it though. If he's not a Mr. Make It Happen, if he can't make it happen, and that's what his first response is, I'm not gonna judge him for that. I would prefer the make it happen, but if that's not what I have sitting in front of me, then that's not what I have sitting in front of me. I'm not like gonna sit here and judge somebody. No. I feel like you're trying to flip the equation because y'all are so used to bitches that don't have like that human decency of compassion.
No,
I don't give a fuck what your like situation is. Genuinely to my soul. I do not give a fuck. If you're not able to take care of it, you're not able to take care of it. We'll figure it out. If you cry, you cry. I'll cry with you. Shit. Because I don't know how we finna figure this shit out either. But we'll figure it out.
So,
damn.
Your
like,
nigga makes money, right?
Huh?
Your nigga makes money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he fell the fuck off, and I'm talking about he fell off and was just like, you just gonna pay for everything now. How you gonna feel about that?
I pay for most of my shit fucking with him. And he makes money.
Yeah. No. Okay, no. Wait, hold on.
Am I missing the question? He
you are
pay
basically
for all of my shit.
No. Okay, look. So, breakdown moment, right? You said you pay for most of your stuff anyways, even though he does make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you take his making money aspect out of it, and now all the spending is all on you. Now,
for both of
instead
you.
of
For both of you.
instead of him being able to take care of his half, you're taking care of the full now.
Full. His and yours. How long are you gonna be okay with that? Or you just okay with that?
I'm cool with it, but you need to get a job at some point.
Thank you.
At some point.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that because
I'm cool with it, but
that means you
need to
require
get
a
a
nigga
job.
have ambition, which means you will never fuck with somebody that does not have the drive to do something.
No, I'm never. Is this the point you were trying to get to the whole time? Why didn't you just ask that?
It all adds up to.
Why didn't you just ask that question? You could have just asked that question from the get. It's a very straightforward question. Would you fuck with a nigga? Would you fuck with a nigga? No, you could have just asked me this from the get. No, you didn't. But you could have. No, if you asked me that, I would have answered it. You didn't ask me that. You went through all the fucking jumps and ropes of the shit. You could have asked flat out, would you fuck with a nigga who's broke now? And I think I even answered this question earlier. Would you fuck with a nigga who's broke now, but he's gonna get his shit together eventually? Yes. I've answered that. This is like my third time answering this shit.
Before you broke it down, that's why you broke it down.
But why did he have to break it down when you already asked that question? You already asked it, and I already answered it.
But you didn't ask that question.
But he did ask it earlier, and I answered
it. No, I didn't
it.
ask you what you just said right now. That's not what
I
I
answered that question earlier. I literally said out my own mouth.
Ladies, y'all do know
It doesn't matter if a nigga has money or
everybody
not.
says, so I can reply back to it. Cause I never,
No, I get that.
Right,
But
so I'm
you've
saying
been hyper focused on me all night. I already answered that question.
I've been asking everybody everything.
But I already answered this question. You already answered me this question like 2 times.
Coles, correct me if I'm wrong.
You already answered me. You already asked me that question.
I didn't, but that's fine.
You did.
That's fine. Right?
But you did.
No, that's fine. All right,
you did ask me that question.
All right.
I thought that's how we got into this conversation about broke niggas because you asked me.
You just answered it right now, right?
Because you asked me when we started
right?
this conversation if I would fuck with a broke nigga who had a vision.
No,
and
that's not what I said.
I said yes.
Emotionally distraught nigga who is financially
who had you asked me this question already.
No.
Answered it.
He flipped the question. He flipped the question basically what it was is you're remembering that question. What he asked you just right now was he took the ambition part out of it and said, "Would you still keep messing with this same dude?"
Thank you. I'm about to go take.
That's what he asked the second time, and then that's when I broke it down, saying instead of him being able to pay, he doesn't anymore, and he doesn't want to, and it's just on you. That's just what I was just explaining right now. Before y'all was saying he kept asking you the same question.
Cricket.
So basically, what you saying means you're not gonna fuck with a nigga that ain't got no motion.
I'm not. Personally, I'm not.
That's not what I said.
No.
Ever.
No.
And that's crazy.
I was
I've answered this
insinuating.
question about 4 times, and that's how y'all are still interpreting the words coming out of my mouth.
No, I hear you.
Clearly, nobody
no,
hearing me in this conversation. I'm talking to like 3 brick walls.
I'm gonna tell you how I know I hear you. You're saying that no matter what, emotionally, that's not how you're cut. So if the nigga was crying about, oh, I don't know how I'm finna pay this bill, you're not just gonna salt him out and judge him for it just because it's happening.
Right.
But that's not what you're gonna continue to do.
No.
Okay. So it's still the same general principle. You're just saying that you're not just gonna judge him off of that particular, but you are judging because you're not gonna fuck with the nigga. It ain't like you finna. Oh, okay, we gonna go on a whole nother date. Okay, we
it's
fixed
okay
it.
to be like, it's okay to be like that. That's the part y'all missing. Like, you don't gotta be politically
There's nothing wrong.
correct.
Like,
you don't gotta be
They
politically.
just ask them the question a different way.
Listen, y'all don't have to be politically correct on air. Just, you feel what I'm saying?
Tripping. I can't trip.
It was different,
What would you have to trip over?
but it's the same
I'm not
question.
tripping.
no, it's
I know,
no.
but you just
I
said-
get. Trust me, I understand, and I get you. It's just a matter of like and then even when I made the comment on like being like a bit like a bitch boy, like in a man's eyes, if a nigga even try to take you out on a date and he can't afford to take you out on a date, that is the bitch boy shit. Because at that point it's like, nigga, you're trying to court a lady and show her a time.
Right.
And the fact that you even presented yourself as such that you can present it to her and court her, and then
got there and failed. As soon as
exactly.
you seen the
That's
bill,
some bitch
you
boy
failed.
shit.
We gonna do a run.
Like I would never like, bro. If I had $20 in my pocket, bro, we're going to McDonald's.
What? Oh God.
We are going to somewhere where that $20 is gonna make it good for me, you, and we could chop game.
Chilling.
Like I'm not gonna take you if I got $20 in my pocket. Why am I taking you to Yosemite Ranch, Ruth Chris, or any of that?
All that, yeah.
Or shit, even Outback.
Oh, yeah,
Can a nigga afford a $20 meal at Outback on a date?
I think
No.
I got coupons. He might be able to make some shape. But
Oh yeah. Coupon for sure.
Nah, y'all only leaving out of there with some drinks. Forget all that coupons.
Maybe,
You did what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
in
Appetizer.
reality, like
maybe some appetizer. Maybe.
Yeah,
like-
at best.
and
Y'all sharing it too.
and you are right, because a lot of niggas aren't used to dealing with a quality woman like that actually does have some sincerity in their heart, because most of the time female are looking for what? Something to come up on. That's just natural instinct in a woman's genome. I want a man from natural selection. Shit, they did it back in the day. Oh, you could have my daughter for 2 cows and a goat.
Yep.
That was what you were offering. Every woman want a nigga that has something to bring to the table, which is what we're saying. You're proving our point, because it ain't like you're gonna judge him and fuck with him like any less just because he's a person. You just a genuine person, which I fuck with, and I fuck with it. But you know you not finna keep fucking with this nigga that can't pay the motherfucking bill the next time or the time after that.
Right.
Even if he show you he got some show on him, you still not gonna fuck with him just because he did that bitch boy shit from the jump.
Like, we're trying to get y'all to understand y'all have standards. But it's like an argument.
Y'all have a standard, and that's a great thing.
And that's a terrible thing, because
I
it's like.
don't know where I was disagreeing, but I'm gonna let you.
Wait, but you said it's a great thing, and you said it's a terrible thing.
I wasn't disagreeing.
No, having a standard.
Yeah,
No, he said it's a terrible thing when you argue against the
Say
fact
that
that
again?
y'all got standards.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
that's what he has
it's a bad
said.
thing that we have standards.
No, it's a bad thing to argue that.
That
To
we
argue
have
against
standards.
that, because we're saying it's okay to have standards, and when y'all sit there and say, basically, no, we don't have that standard, when 9 times out of 10 you normally do, that's the part that's the issue.
Who said that?
I was elaborating.
Who said we don't have standards?
No, we did. Did nobody say you
No.
didn't? We're saying that y'all have those certain standards naturally.
Okay.
That's just
so if we've already established that we have the standards, where is the conversation getting flipped that we don't?
I told y'all earlier, y'all in front of 3 different type of niggas. Like
that we
we're
don't have.
We're not the niggas that need to. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of different.
Y'all
so.
3 different niggas.
I'm
but
just
y'all don't have
confused. The
standards
conversation
of what
is
y'all
just
want in a
not
Wait,
making sense at this point.
what are you confused about?
Yeah, what are you confused about?
Nothing makes sense.
Oh
I feel like it's on like 4 different conversations.
What?
It's okay. Because
Real shit.
basically,
I feel like it's 4 different conversations.
No, because
going.
basically,
I feel like one person's
like
confused about one thing, one person's confused about another thing. Like everyone's confused about everything.
I'm not confused
I
about
respect-
nothing.
I respect your heart. You are a great individual. But all I'm saying is that you're not going to deal with a nigga that is emotionally uncharged and can't pay a bill. That was the only standard that he said into it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I
You
respect
don't like bum niggas, and that's
what you're saying,
Uh-huh.
but please, on my soul, do not talk to me like I'm a retard.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make
Let's
that
get that
disrespect.
established.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
No, I didn't make you.
Okay. Thank you.
I didn't want trying to make it like you was slow or anything like that. I was just saying it just to elaborate it to make it clear. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
It's clear.
Yeah,
It's
that's
clear.
it.
It's
I mean,
clear.
I really don't know.
It's clear.
Like, yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
It's clear.
What we gonna do is this goes because it's 11:30.
Mm.
We gonna get our final thoughts, man. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I just want everybody to let us know how the episode went. I'm gonna start. Damn. Actually, I'm not gonna start. Cole, start us off.
This was definitely an episode. Good one at that.
Yeah,
you know?
it was a cool episode.
Yeah. It was highly unfortunate that at the end of it, we were kind of losing track of things because a lot of things was getting said this way and that way, and it wasn't like we were able to keep going back and forth to allow it to keep snowballing. But other than that, thanks for all y'all for coming and stuff for that matter to this episode, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, sorry, man. You was talking your shit too. You was a little quiet. I don't know. You just couldn't jump in the conversation probably, or was trying to find when to jump in the conversation.
Told you before. Listen to a fuck.
You do. On God, you do. Then you be coming with that heat out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Okay. On God. Cammy.
Thanks y'all for having me. Follow me on Instagram, Bookie Badu. Be on the lookout for my session starting in Fresno real soon. Come pop your pussy, smoke some weed, buy some.
Oh, wait a minute. So you a plug?
Food, all that. Listen to some live music, all that shit.
You got a location already?
Locations will be dropping next Sunday.
Type shit. Okay. Oh, drop your
She didn't.
Huh? You said what happened?
She was already saying. You was basically saying the Instagram.
My bad.
Bookie Badu, BOOKIBADU on Instagram.
What's your oh shit? How you talking? I still gotta get these. All right. What's your? I can't say S's for some reason. All right. What's your session name? Type shit. And do you got like a what?
It's gonna be called Cammy Shit.
Dead ass. Cammy
Damn.
shit.
That's, I ain't
This
gonna lie.
is all me, all mine.
That's simple and sweet.
Y'all finna love it.
That's simple and
That's
sweet.
all that matters.
Oh God.
It's Cammy shit.
That's simple and sweet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No. Yeah. You didn't say how you felt the episode went. You said you appreciate this for you coming and shit. But how you felt this episode went?
About how I expected it to go, honestly.
How you expected to go?
Roller coaster. It was cool.
Type shit.
It was a cool little ride.
Oh God. Have some highs and some lows.
Yeah, it's a cool little ride.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. I'm usually I'm the blunt nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always type shit. I really don't. I don't know. Cause I think that's a good thing. Cause usually I never bring females on there to. I ain't trying to fuck you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you shit how I'm thinking about certain shit, and that's just how it be type shit. You know what I'm saying? No, we appreciate you for coming though. You know what I'm saying? You was talking your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Kayla, wait, you want to call you
Kayla.
what? Kayla, okay.
You can say Kayla.
Type shit.
I appreciate y'all having me. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Kayla Mula 00. Yes, find me and hit that roster.
We.
You know.
The strap on.
No.
Oh.
Don't need it, but you know. Yeah, we could talk about that.
Never mind. Almost at. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
What you gotta say?
What's that meme?
I could talk.
What's that meme? It was like, so wait, are you doing the bending? And he was like, I ain't doing the bending, or some shit like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What was that from?
That sounds like a prison story. Anyways.
Yeah,
Dude, like
yeah,
soap type shit.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah.
They know what I'm. Facebook know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But you know, either or. But anyways,
You look, my thing is dead.
I like that you guys invite. Like, you know, you let her bring me and shit. Like, I feel it. I liked our conversations. Like, I like hearing other people's point of view. Mm-hmm. And I don't mind constructive criticism or anybody else, like, point of view or anything. I fuck with that shit. Like, I was just chilling.
We didn't give you guys no criticism for anything.
Yeah, no, I know you guys was
like,
just giving y'all point of view of what y'all like learn from or what y'all like. Yeah. You know, experience in the world, and I respect that. Like, I love hearing that from other people' point of view.
And I don't want y'all to leave here thinking we just said our shit and then take none of what y'all said into consideration.
Yeah.
I listen to everything.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast. You're gonna talk.
It's
to
opinionated.
Y'all really put me on game with with the polygamy and even from a standpoint.
For sure.
It's like that's eye opening.
Oh God, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
And like, y'all put me on game from a nigga point of view. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like I respect it. And
you probably one of the only stuff that came on here and actually really popped. Like, I'm talking about, like, cause motherfuckers, like, I don't think I got the chance to ask them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, conversations be going so, like, everywhere type shit, so I be forgetting certain shit I want to ask, and then, boom, you came on here and just, I'm like, damn, okay, I just want to ask this, because I'd be really curious about certain shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you coming on here and giving me your wisdom.
I'm an open book.
You feel what I'm saying?
You can ask me to come back on this.
For sure, y'all both invited back, for sure.
And I can answer it. Like, I don't care what we talk about. We gonna talk about what we gonna talk about. Like,
then we gonna think about it. Think about the podcast.
All the time.
Type shit. But
y'all supposed to think about it.
Yeah,
so
y'all both invited back. Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? We probably gonna have some more alcohol next time though, for sure.
Yeah, like bottles on bottles.
Well, no, even on me, cause you know me, I used to be, you know, I just be nervous because I don't be knowing if gas gonna cancel last goddamn minute or not, so I be buying fifths and shit, and it just,
Sorry, my bad.
Type shit.
Look
into the
Fuck
camera.
them bitches.
Look into the camera and say that one more time.
My mama.
Fuck them bitches.
Appreciate you.
Fuck
Stupid assholes.
Stupid asshole.
Type shit. No, we really appreciate y'all coming on here and talking y'all shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, thank you.
next time y'all come on, we gonna have somewhere alcohol. We gonna start incorporating games and shit too, like little drunk games or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like card games and shit. Hell
You ain't ready for that shit.
Well, y'all get your ass whooped. What?
What?
He can't handle us.
No.
Goddamn.
Real life.
Real type shit.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to be like the referee or something because I ain't gonna be able to get into the drunk part of the game.
Oh, yeah.
So,
The sober companion.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Speed, talk to us, man.
Man, I really appreciate being on this platform, man. I think this was a great conversation, great topic. We learned a lot, and perspective was on the flow or on the table, literally. But I love this type of environment. Like this is great. Like learning about how people really function and like learning like the psyche behind it. Like this was a great podcast. This was a good episode.
Hell yeah.
And I don't want to make it seem like even with us like getting on y'all, it wasn't even us getting on y'all for real. Or I don't want to make it seem like we was on y'all ass because
You tried it.
No, we
I'm saying from a real peaceful standpoint, it really wasn't. It's just like
y'all said what y'all said.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
like y'all know and we know. That's what makes it so interesting. Y'all gotta just think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
you understand me?
Yeah, it's just thinking about it. Like, cause now I'm finna go home and really chop game with my bitch. Like. Hey, hey, nigga, what you?
Yeah,
nigga, what you want? Shit, I might be on some shit like, bitch, you better make me a sandwich right now. I ain't even at home. And see how that shit play out, like making me think type shit. So like this was necessary.
Hell yeah. We appreciate you for fucking with us too. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Cause you was somebody that we kind of. You live out of state, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So it kind of be what it be, but you know what I'm saying? You for sure invited back. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
No, yeah, this was a good ass episode, honestly. A little back and forth, you feel what I'm saying? Which the people love to see. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They love to see it. A lot of times we get females on here, and if I say something or Cole say something, they just, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Be on some cute shit.
Expect that from me.
And that's why I just be like, I'm not like, cause I'm not trying to I'm gonna just make a public disclaimer. I am not bringing on here to fuck you, right? I'm not trying to I don't care about. Yeah,
I just want to hear y'all opinion.
That's the whole point of a podcast is to have these conversations.
Not to fuck you, but
not to fuck, to get to the nitty gritty and really get down to it.
Oh God.
What is we talking about and what we gonna do about it?
You feel what I'm saying? So
and that's what it is.
And that's what it's gonna be, man. You know what I'm saying?
So drop the mic.
So yeah, damn, I really would, but these mics kind of expensive. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Like shit. Oh God. But yeah, no, this was a good ass episode, man. Y'all definitely invited back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try that. It's just the magic number been 3 for some reason. I don't know why. Like even if I invite 6 people, 3 end up canceling and it end up 3 again. So I don't know what that is about. It is what it is.
My favorite number is 3. That's the crazy part.
It's we have a third in our friendship, so maybe
definitely
we'll
do.
Next time.
Oh yeah, say less. Y'all see the goals over there? Carlos, you raw, man. You raw. Y'all see the goals, man. You feel what I'm saying? We need to get to 300. We had like 178, I think. You feel what I'm saying? And damn, like the views is there already. Honestly, we're gonna be way past goddamn 15 by. Yeah, we're gonna be past there because we almost about to be at 10, and we still got less than 200. So yeah, y'all just keep running to up, man. We apologize for being backed up. Coles was going through some shit. I was going through some shit, but we back to being consistent. Yeah, man. So y'all keep staying tuned. Cole's got a Twitch channel. He's gonna start dropping video gameplay on. When we start going live, the podcast channel's gonna have a Twitch channel as well. And then I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I want to do with I don't know if I want to do gang shit because me and Cole will be on Helldivers. You feel what I'm saying? And Call of Duty.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Smacking shit. Oh God. So yeah, y'all just keep tapping in, man. We love y'all. We know y'all love us. You feel what I'm saying? And Cole, you got any last words?
You can find me on YouTube and Twitch when I do start hitting that live button at your boy Rue. And if you like this video, definitely like this video. And right over here where you see Think About It podcast, if you want to just, press the button right there, it'll, give you a little prompt to see if you want to subscribe. Go ahead and click that if you really like the video, just so you'll be able to see the next time we drop another episode. And if you want to see a YouTube-generated video that they think you would like next, look right there. And you will see the next video that YouTube thinks that you should click on. So go ahead and click that right about now. And, yeah, go ahead.
Y'all better keep subscribing, man. Or...
You a pussy ass bitch.
A pussy hoe.
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. On myself.
And you ain't getting no tacos either, nigga.
Never
Definitely
in your life.
not.
All right, no, yeah. We love y'all, baby. We out.